The best part about this recording is it's going to be entirely side conversation.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, Nick. I mean, no, it's my fault for...
It's raw.
It's us being cheered.
This is the real thing.
You guys are ready.
Eric and Eric's family, we'd just like to say, we appreciate like, comment, and subscribe.
Make sure to hit the bell.
Hit the bell icon to get notifications.
Don't forget to share.
Are we turning into professional YouTubers?
Join in on the live stream on Twitch. Let's see.
Make sure to share on all social media.
Yeah, follow us on Twitter, Facebook. What else is there? Instagram.
Don't forget to donate to PayPal.
Yeah, exactly. We got
our donations.
No, what's the one they use? The big one. Patreon. That's it. Yeah.
Patreon's in the description below.
Patreon.
All donations so we go into improved production.
Exactly. It's the pizza fund.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All donations go to pizza and drink.
And drinks. You're literally putting food on our table for us. He's gonna need to set us so much shit now.
Yeah. Sorry, Eric, if you have to edit this audio for any particular reason. Where are we?
So, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay.
This is now session 4. This is officially session 4.
Yep.
Who would like to do a quick recap?
Who do we give?
This guy.
I think Max got inspiration last time.
Yeah.
Max. A recap.
What was it like last time?
I had to spend an ordinary amount of time and energy keeping my fellow comrades from causing further trouble in the town.
Yeah, sounds like a fun day.
We went shopping, which is lovely. Went to a couple stores.
Met a couple of interesting people.
Met a couple people. Some shopkeepers were very upset about some things that were done and or said by cheater people, not me. And bought shed in the fishing pole.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
And
which technically gives you an advantage on your fishing now.
And Anton, I know, was doing a real good job of training some rats.
Yeah.
So the rats are eating the cheese without you, sir.
Wasn't there a scrappy fight or whatever?
What happened to him? Oh yeah, we don't know about him.
So we do know that Shedden and where is your name tag, sir?
Barrow
went off and met some promiscuous ladies and returned sometime thereafter, and not much was spoken of the event encountered to the rest of the group, so we don't really know what happened.
Well, no one needs to know.
Apparently no one needs to know. They like to keep their privacy. And we acquired some additional crew members for our ship. And we haven't brought them aboard. We've hired them, and we'll be picking up the next day after, which should be today in the game world. And we're all aboard.
Right. There's a few things I want to do before you go.
We don't need that. It's the future. It's future stuff. We don't know that yet. I'm doing the recap. The next day was when we were supposed to pick them up, or when we're attempting to pick them up aboard our ship. And we arrived back at the boat. Our quote-unquote captain was trying to show off his rats, and they were very entertaining, and they ate some cheese. And Steve was very concerned about the rats, and I think that was about it. I'm not sure anything much happened after that. I read some books.
Well, you started reading some books.
I started reading some books, that's right.
Oh yeah, I bought more maps.
And yeah, we bought some more maps.
Now, speaking of that, I did update the 3 islands. There's one here, one just south of it, and then Max's book is over the 3rd one, which is down over here. Which was, this one was the other one I was confirmed by the whale.
The whale. Oh, that's right. When we Namira spoke to the whale. That's right.
Which was pretty cool.
Alright, so, are we all cut off?
Yeah.
So
and as a general reminder, you have to use your inspiration
or lose it.
Or lose it.
Yes.
Okay, because that seems to be...
Inspiration is the same as rolling as advantage, right?
Yes.
All right.
We were just rolling with advantage once. Alright, so, let's get the story. So I figure you guys are going to be taking a long rest over the night.
Except for me, I'll be meditating and reading books.
Yeah. Alright, so, let's get your call.
Gotta make sure it's up there.
And you're fishing, right?
Try nothing you're
Hardcore fisher.
What's up?
Antoine,
Anton.
during your
Going fishing the
sleep,
next 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
you start having a really weird dream.
Oh, that cheese, man. Yeah, gosh.
You're in
I
a
thought I was
black
talking to
void.
Ren.
You're in a black void.
Mm.
And this voice, you can hear this voice behind you. Nothing common.
Mm-hmm.
It's demonic. And you can tell right away.
Oh, it's my ex-wife.
Oh, shit. I don't know.
The what?
The what now? Who spoke to me?
Well, the other night.
Who spoke?
You.
I did. I spoke to rats. Are you a rat?
I've never been a rat.
Okay. So you're not saying you're a rat. Are you a seagull?
No.
No. Okay. You're already cooler than that other guy I met. So what can I do for you?
I wish to speak with you.
Well, I got some great news for you. You're speaking to me.
Yes. You're just chuckling. Very positive, aren't you?
I try to be.
Would you be interested in a deal then?
How much gold am I gonna make?
Oh, shit.
You wouldn't be making gold, you'd be gaining something else.
Okay. Well, you're gonna need to tell me what I'm gaining before I'm gonna start telling you.
No.
Oh.
Take your heat.
Looks like wherever darkness you came out of, you didn't have the art of the deal book in there, because you need to tell me what I'm getting before I'm gonna agree to any deal. Power. What is that supposed to mean? Do you mean power over rats? I already got that, buddy.
Let's speak again.
Great talk.
The black void disappears and you're back to your regular dream of, I don't know what.
Being the captain and beating up Max's character, whatever, Theorem.
Nymeria, you also have a very weird dream.
Uh-oh.
Yours is different, though. You have a dream of a spider.
Oh, no, I don't.
Not of the spider itself, but of a spider web. And you're stuck in the center.
Ooh,
Oh,
no.
God, no.
He's a spider, right?
If you guys know your lore, you know who I'm talking about.
I'm not into that.
A voice speaks, and you look up, and you can see a crescent moon. My child, you seem to be trapped. Do you want help?
Yes. I want help immediately.
And you must do a favor for me.
Okay.
There is an island that you will be going to. You've been lied about the reason for it. Find the lie and expose it. And I will save you from loss.
What island?
You already know.
Oh. Okay, I know which one.
Roll for bluff.
No, there's no bluff.
You can't get me out of this web first.
It is not closed on me. You still have time.
Because the spider is your doom.
You gotta open
God.
your third eye.
There's still time. Getting closer, though. Whoa.
Expose the lie,
Body
and I will save you from loss.
From what?
Loss. L-O-T-H.
Proper noun?
Name.
Okay. Saving from sloth.
No, loss.
Oh.
Do you agree to these terms?
Yes.
Then I shall grant you one boon to help you along your way. The moonlight shines down on you.
L-O-T-H. Loth.
A emblem of a crescent moon.
That's not his name, but we don't know.
Appears on your right hand.
We're just calling it.
It's literally just the outline for a second and then vanishes. you are suddenly then awakened from your dream.
I got the better deal. I got to go back to dreaming.
I need to go tell Darren.
Is there a therapist on the ship? Did we hire a therapist?
Before that, we have one more.
You realize that spiders are her greatest fear in real life, right?
I did not know that. I do apologize.
Okay. Just so you know.
Yikes.
You picked
So I'm
just like...
desperate to get out.
You threw the dart and bullseye.
Someone phone going on?
Apparently.
What do you call?
Your
You have
character
no
wakes
idea.
up.
No,
I would hope not, Max.
comes out of his meditation.
He's like,
Has to go to the bathroom and, well,
That's a look of guilt.
he screams.
Go get
What lies
As
do
he's
you
urinating,
feed?
it feels like he's pissing fire and blood.
just hit the beeping noise from your phone.
Okay.
That's unfortunate. Looks like you didn't do so well in that Constitution rule.
I got the clap.
Looks like you're gonna have a special mark to remember.
I named thee Pennywise.
Now, D&D is in the world that is magic. Is the clap something besides the clap?
It's crotch rot.
Oh.
Wait, what?
It's crotch rot.
Wait.
What?
Because in the world of D&D is a world full of magic. My question was
Technically, they call it crotch rot.
yeah, was the clap something more than just a clap?
Okay, so it's like a disease.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's an
yeah,
actual
no
full-
magic or anything, right?
It's not a magical disease, it's an actual disease.
It's a physical disease.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yikes. The first time he goes out looking.
No, I have to. Is the discharge colored?
There's a hint of red.
Looks like we got our celibate paladin with us now.
Not anymore. Well, no. I'm screwed either way.
Sullied sailor.
As you're going to the screen, you hear a knock on the door. Excuse me, sir. Is everything okay now, sir?
Steve, he's come to help you. I'm not watching over him. That's the only reason why.
I heard screaming, sir. Are you okay?
Hmm? Oh, nothing at all. You know, I just saw a shark.
In the middle of the boat, sir. Are we taking on water now, sir?
I mean, feels like it. Well, no, hold on. Yeah, I already said
Careful, he's blind. So if you say it feels like it. We now have enough one that
Oh, no, I forgot he's blind. It was sorry, Steve, right?
We're taking on water! Oh, that's the battle station!
No, wait!
What the hell?
Guys, he's blind.
Screaming on his phone. Other need to get to the bump. The ship.
I'll get the first aid kit.
At this point, everyone is now awake. That's the pump, sir! We're taking on water, sir!
Oh my God. Can I go to Steve and tell him to calm down?
Yeah.
Our boat is not currently sinking. We're fine.
Roy Charisma. It's a persuasion check.
Poor Steve.
Steve hasn't steered us wrong
What
yet,
happens
so
if
I'm
you
gonna go
take
look
pipe
around.
weed? Would you like totally trip out or like?
Well, no,
quietly
pipe weed is just
see?
tobacco.
What's weed? What do you call weed in D&D?
Well, I don't know if it
I think it's like
It's
zero.
charisma
They call it
plus-
weed.
Well, no, they
Yeah,
call
no,
it tobacco,
no bonus.
Okay.
I believe, in most fantasy
Okay.
universes, right?
You're able to calm down. We're not taking on water, ma'am.
No. No, we're not.
So she rolled for it?
I don't know who told you that, but we're not.
Pharaoh,
thinking.
ma'am. He said we were taking on water.
Hey! I took it back. I was just joking.
All right. Well, we're fine. We're fine.
All right, what is the commotion? I was having a lovely dream where I was getting along with Therum, and there was no bad blood at all. Why are you shouting, Steve?
Barrow was screaming, sir, when he was in the head, sir. I believe it's the correct term, sir. And then he said we were taking on water.
Someone said water? I was in the toilet. Someone's screaming. What happened?
Barrow was also screaming, sir, and said we were taking on water while he was in the head, sir.
Oh, crap. Well, I was in the next stall, but I was busy, so...
Man, you must have
well.
been really into whatever you were doing.
I was really into what I was doing. So we're
Barrow,
cool now.
do you have anything to explain?
I was crazy. I was seeing sharks and shit. Don't read too much into it. Just go back to
Would
sleep.
you like me to examine you, sir? I do have some knowledge in healing, sir.
I wonder if this might be beyond your powers.
He does have a magic potion.
Cleric in the holy wars, sir.
It's your funeral.
He still has the potion of healing.
Potion healing on the apple.
No, sure, why not?
You're going to need to lead me to the surgeon's room, sir.
Yeah, it's got the whole lack of eyesight.
Well, so I can
Is
try
this like
to heal you,
is this
sir.
like a potion, or are you going to be poking around?
None of that, sir.
Wait, so okay.
I've been trained as a cleric, sir.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure. I'll take you. I'll take it.
I'm pretty sure I told you this.
No, I know. I'm just really, really miserable right now. Forgive me for not
You have been
Giving
wailing
a
and
thing.
crying the whole night. You need to tell us what happened.
Yeah, what's going on?
Do we need to go beat some people up? Like, did you get
No.
jumped?
No, I just don't think we'll be going back to that town again.
Wow. So.
Well, I won't be.
Okay.
You can.
Steve grabs onto your shoulder and starts trying to.
I lead into the.
Alright. So once there, he pretty much used.
No, don't get that on the table.
Wait, Bill.
Hold on.
What's that for?
Napkins?
Top one time?
Napkins?
Yeah,
Napkins.
can someone hand me napkins?
Napkins.
Napkins.
Yeah, don't get that on the...
Nap- Yeah, sip it and wipe it.
Thank you. Sorry for the
Delayed reaction?
yes. You ask Anissa. I'm not good at multitasking.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, don't put that, don't even put that on the...
Wait, no, you don't have your beer on the coaster.
Put
And
it
now you
on
got
the
another
coaster.
cold drink, and there's no coaster for it.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. The napkin will be a coaster.
When I say put your drink on a coaster, I mean it.
Anybody want to
Alright,
peanut?
so
Yeah.
he gets you and he's
Whoa.
not sure off the top of the correct spell, but he uses a healing spell and cures you of any diseases.
Oh.
Well, sir, you're very lucky that we caught it when we did, sir.
Well, then I mean,
I
how can I thank you?
I poke my head in. You could pay him.
I mean,
You know, some money. I have a finder's fee though, so we're looking at like.
I understand, but I told him about this. You don't get a cut.
Well, but he wouldn't be on board the ship if I had it courageously.
Steve walks over to the door and
That-
closes it,
That
pushing you out. Patient privacy, sir. And then locks the door.
My God, he's developing.
I think he's finally becoming relevant.
He has a
Finding his
personality.
way in a dark world.
You can perhaps not do whatever activity it was that got you.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
or perhaps if you have to continue that activity, not with who gave it to you.
Yeah, that seems pretty obvious
This
now.
could be like
in
the butler
hindsight,
for
no.
our ship.
Yeah, thanks for the advice. I'm,
That'd be cool.
yeah, I'm just gonna... Thank you for helping. Sorry for wasting your time.
Do it.
Not at all,
Tables,
sir.
right?
So,
On my honor.
if we are taken on water, please let me know right away so I may
Find me a
panic
tonight.
again, sir.
Do it again.
Well,
So you get the size plus.
you know, I did. No, I'm not gonna do that again. I'm not gonna do that again.
Yes, he goes unlocks the door, opens it right. And he's out like a light.
What did you do to my butler?
I thought it was your doctor.
Remember, he's in charge of my character. I'm not out.
All right.
Well,
I've
no.
already told him.
Oh, all right,
Eric is Eric.
Yeah, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Hey, thanks for being on there for when you want.
Thank you.
Yeah. Kenobi, stay out, bud.
Work
Hey.
hard. Play
June
hard.
14th.
June 14th.
Yep.
Bye, guys.
Take
Bye.
it easy. Don't get lost. His face is
Don't get lost.
okay.
Got a lot of work over here for you.
Don't get lost is like also kind of like that.
Alright, does anyone else want to do anything while they're up, or is everyone going to head back to bed?
I'm
see,
gonna
I
poke because I'm reading.
I want to talk to Sarah.
I'll poke my head out my whatever study room that I'm in and go like, everything okay out there?
Yeah, Barrow's convinced Steve that we were drowning.
Yeah, shut your damn mouth there. People are trying to sleep.
Good job, Barrow.
I want to speak
Top
to Sarah.
notch.
Okay,
I close my door.
you find him, you knock on the door.
People are trying to...
Hello.
I had a crazy dream.
Okay, come on in.
Wait, my wolf needs to come in. Stuffed wolf in first.
Just
Okay.
like pushes through the door, just like crinkling in.
The wolf is not happy right now. looks across at the point of, do I use the restroom in retaliation, or do I destroy something in retaliation for this?
I wouldn't be surprised. He's a wild animal.
Stuck on a boat.
Do I sense this urge to pee on in the room that I'm in?
Give me an animal handling check.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Oh, no.
Let's see here.
Oh no, this is going to go
animal
poorly
handling.
for my ship.
I get. Oh, sweet.
Got
I
rat poo
roll
all over the bottom deck.
25.
You can tell he's not sure what
He's doing that little
the wolf
tag
wants
with
to do. He either wants to destroy something or take a piss in the crap.
What's your wolf's name, hon?
Maddox.
Maddox. Maddox. Whatever you're thinking about doing, please don't do it.
Lays down and just huffs.
So, can I get that name one more time?
Maddox. Maddox.
Good boy.
Maddox.
So,
The wolf whisperer.
yeah, exactly. The wolf whisperer.
He's wonderful.
The crew whisperer at this point.
What's up, Namir?
Huh?
What's up?
I had a crazy dream that I was in a spider web,
Uh-huh.
and someone was talking to me saying that I needed to go to a specific island,
Mm-hmm.
and long story short, we need to go to this island.
Mm-hmm. Which island?
The one the whale told me about.
The one that we're already going to?
Are we specifically going to that one? Is that what we decided on?
The whale told us about the three sisters, right?
Told you. Well, you guys already knew where the three sisters were.
Yeah.
And it mentioned that one, and then it mentioned the one that's down there.
Which is not the one we're going to. The one we were going to stop the fight is this guy.
No, it's the twin. Is up towards.
Oh. I thought this was the
Oh,
one.
sorry.
Oh, there's two islands
Oh,
there.
yeah.
So we were
Wait,
going
hold
there.
on. Actually, I just have one quick question. Where's our ship?
It's like over here somewhere.
It's
Do you have a
Our ship's at port at the Three Sisters.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't we have a
Do you
boat?
want to grab a ship or
I'll
something?
go grab a ship.
Yeah.
Tell me you want to take out a boat.
Frigate size max.
I know.
Any old butt will do. Just you know, as long as we have
What's
it.
that?
He's spinning his roll.
There's a couple of treats in there. There we go.
That one of the French ones? It is.
Yeah.
Excellent choice, because you guys
We
are
stole
on
a French boat, yeah. So,
Yeah, so the dragon told you about those two.
they're at war.
The whale told you about
This one.
and you guys were able to get a map of that one. And then
Namir was also picked up on the map was the two right there, which are usually classified as one because of how close they are, and then that small one I saw.
And in the dream, she's talking about the one the whale told us about.
No. You weren't told which island. You just know of it.
An island that you know of. Anyway, let's go back to the conversation.
I think it's the one over here that the dragon told us about.
Told us about something told you about an island?
I'll get it later on the transcript.
Yeah, I mean, it's an island I know of. I don't know specifically which one, but...
Okay, well, maybe it's the island that we're already going to. Is there something wrong with the island?
No, I guess not. I just want to go to the right one. I don't like spiders.
There was a spider.
I was in a spider web, so there has to be a spider somewhere.
I can see your eye twitching.
Again, I apologize.
I know you don't like spiders, but it was just a dream.
I don't think it was just a dream.
Well, we'll find out when we get there.
Okay.
It'll be a long time.
Alright.
What time is it?
It is probably about 1 o'clock in the morning.
1 o'clock in the morning? Okay.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Is Maddox falling asleep?
Maddox at this point is falling back.
Good.
Big
I'm
one.
gonna use Maddox as a seat backing and lay on the floor and lean up against Maddox and continue reading my book, and I'll pat the floor and come join you.
Okay. Well, I'll stay here, you know. Maddox wants to stay out there.
Okay, so I think that means everyone's resting now.
Yeah, everyone goes back to resting. Everyone gets a full rest. Awesome. Alright. Dawn comes. You guys get up. You guys can see a skiff coming up. I'm going to take it ashore.
Oh, what? Oh, skip. Yeah. Is this the,
Harbor Master yet again.
Cool.
Good morning. How's everyone doing?
Well, thank you.
As the captain, I'm doing great.
Pissing fire, but
Could be better.
I'm recovering.
Pissing fun. Oh.
God damn.
You got what's up?
Maybe.
Wow, you must have been in some really good brawl or something. You're well known.
Yeah,
Need some penicillin
Yeah.
shots on that. Really.
Was it worth it?
never. I don't want to talk about it. Kind of shamefully.
Oh.
That's what they hope.
It wasn't worth my money.
Hey, it wasn't my money, thankfully.
Exactly.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. You get what you pay for, I suppose.
Yeah. All right.
God damn it.
And there goes our PG-13 rating.
Oh, come on.
It's been gone for a long
Yeah.
It's been
time.
ours for a while.
It has been ours since
Not really.
last
Yeah.
Well, it pretty much went ours since the second F-bomb got dropped in one session.
Well, if this were a game, there's definitely
This would already be...
there's some adults-only content.
Yeah, this would already be... this is already rated M.
Yeah. No, AO.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. Alright, moving on.
Okay.
Alright.
As the captain, I would wish you would give me the greatest honors to having the pleasure of having my ship docked at your island. I've received no silks.
I kind of lean over
No
to the
fancy cups.
to the harbor master and go, just make up some bullshit.
Well,
I would offer you these things, but you have yet to provide whatever goods you are bringing ashore to trade.
I believe that man over there, Theron, was handling that yesterday.
Nothing just came ashore but people. And we don't trade in slaves.
Not yet.
We don't trade in slaves.
Listen, have you seen this stock I've got here with me?
We don't trade in slaves.
They're pretty strong. We have a halfling or gnome that fought other gnomes.
I
He
love
waves you guys
And-
over.
I love
And Jasper just comes up. Who wants a piece? You want some?
See?
That shit.
You sure you don't want to buy this off
I
me?
want that.
This is fine. No.
Years ago, the lady my mom worked for, she brought a cake, like leftovers, and it was like,
He's telling you all the good things, right? Like,
Yes,
I
here.
could never find that cake. I told my mom, she's like, what do you want for your birthday? I was like, I just want that cake.
I love one.
Can't find it.
Super rich.
We don't trade in
I don't
slaves.
like it like strictly sweet. I like it more like the
It's
dark
just like
chocolate.
chocolate.
And they just have no market.
It was like a brownie.
That's really the problem.
Yeah,
So-
I mean,
They, like,
it's really a buyer's market. You're better
Oh
off
my
just,
God.
yeah,
hedging your bets and
hey, it's their life.
Sounds so
And
good.
unfortunately, yeah.
It is all
chocolate, like when it's like almost
Again,
bitter
you have yet to
chocolate.
provide any
So
goods
good.
for
I've
trade.
never had.
Well, you
like,
you
it like
failed
that
to give me
before.
any goods to be
So good.
reasoned with. I mean,
That's
what-
all
what am I
wanted
What do you
like a
have
couple
to
years ago,
offer?
so she was,
that's
like,
what I'm
on the
asking
store,
you.
She couldn't find it.
Oh man.
So she, and then the lady doesn't remember if she bought
You
it.
wanna come to shore or not?
Oh.
I mean, if I must find out, I
Oh
mean,
my God. I have
seriously.
to find that. That sounds
It was
so
so
good.
good.
Someone on this
You
island
like
must have
heavy as fuck,
hospitality. Clearly not you.
Yeah,
But
I'm
someone.
sure it was super
Yeah,
decadent.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like a thick cut.
Pulls out a pad,
Best
writing the
chocolate
note.
cacao cake I've ever had, period. Have to add it to the
Who
list
is
of
coming
platinum.
ashore?
Yeah, yeah.
I am.
I am.
Who is coming ashore?
Something so super
Sheldon,
that I don't
Namir,
work
are you
with.
guys coming ashore on the
Jasper's
skip?
in.
When it comes to the skip, everyone stay on the boat.
We're jumping on the skip to go ashore so we can get the crew.
Where are we?
Oh,
On
okay.
the island?
You're on the boat with us. We're hopping off onto the skip.
Oh, okay. I should get off. The dog's probably.
I'll stay on the boat.
Probably tired.
I'll stay on the boat
Tired being
station.
on the boat.
Alright. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Now we can get on the let's get. Alright, come on, let's. You guys have a winch to get the dog down.
Oh, Wolf coming too.
How dare you?
You need to lower the dog into the
How
skiff.
dare you? That is my crewmate. And one of the people I almost tried to sell you as a slave, but we're not talking about that.
You know
How
what?
dare you?
I can just take care of this guy. You know.
What do you mean, take care of me? I am your captain.
He means like he took care of himself yesterday.
I don't want what you got.
But now he has experience and he can find the better deal.
Are you going to take me out whoring?
Well, the other way won't work.
Pretty sure he just called me a wench.
No,
No,
we didn't call it wench.
trying to think.
He
No.
was asking if we had a wench to
Crap, I
lift
just
the
wanna
wolf
see if I
out of
can,
the boat and onto the skip.
God damn, I don't know if anything I can just
I'll
stick in his
accept
mouth and.
He looks over. I do not mean any insults.
Oh, you better not have.
Yeah.
I mean every insult to you.
You know what? I'll just drag this guy, lock him in someplace.
We need a little card with like a black E and like a white E so that we know which character you are.
Yeah.
Who you're
Oh,
representing.
no,
How
yeah,
far
no.
was
So
the shore?
now,
You can just jump and swim to shore. He's a big wolf.
wait.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Can he jump just straight onto the skip?
Yeah.
Probably think
No,
about.
you probably would want him to jump
That's
next.
like a
No, it'll take on
that's like
water,
a 200
probably.
pound wolf.
You don't want him jumping in. You want him to jump next.
This is some
Okay,
really
Okay,
weird
who's
semantics.
the biggest, strongest guy here? You could just pick Maddox up for me.
That's
But I'm on the boat.
Oh.
Strongest, biggest. Because you're the tallest of all of us.
Actually,
No.
Really? Oh, I
I
thought.
am the strongest.
Well,
Alright.
it depends on what he rolled for height.
Well, you can put him in the boat and then go back up onto the boat.
Your character has a height.
Really?
I don't think we just shows heights for most of our characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's gonna be part of your character's.
Yeah, we're not.
We're not just assume you're the biggest and strongest.
We're not tryhards.
Can you pick up Maddox and put him in the skiff for us?
Yeah, because
Sure.
he's gonna make all of
I'm
the
gonna grab
boats
him,
by
like
leaving.
fling him to the island, like just toss him to the island.
You're not
You want it, man.
Just toss him to the island.
Look, my guy can grab him out of the water if we have to, but he's got to jump into the water, not into the boat.
Okay, yeah, he can jump in the water, no problem.
Does it? You see two dwarves. They're trying to be as gentle as they can, but this size difference and get them in. And of course, and then they're going because he's shaking water off.
All right.
Yep, sorry.
All right,
about
men
that.
and lady, let's get aboard this skiff.
And Wolf.
And Wolf. Well, Wolf was already on the skiff, but don't need to correct your captain.
So,
Stick.
all three of
You're
you.
fishing.
Maybe when we get back we'll
Give me
have
a fishing
bunch
roll.
of fish.
with advantage.
What do you
So,
think?
D20 with advantage.
so you roll it twice and you take
And
the
that's
higher.
your animal handling.
What's your animal handling?
Yeah, 8, and then what's your animal handling on your paper?
2, so 10.
10.
You catch a small one.
Small one.
One small.
How much health points does that heal?
You're not, it's not
Get 3 points of health.
Oh my God.
Just throw it in the
It would need to
backpack.
be a full cooked meal to do anything.
I thought he could eat
It
raw
would
because
need
he's
to
a
be
dragon.
Maddox.
it would need to be a legendary feat. The heal hit points and get all that bonuses. Which is possible to do, but it's a very late game stuff.
Okay.
Alright, so the skip takes you guys to shore.
So just to recap, it's Therum, Nymera, her dog, me, Jasper, Libero, Jasper,
Anton.
Anton. Okay. And Shedden's the one left on the ship,
Whereas
and
Balthazar.
with Balthazar.
Wait, who's Balthazar?
Matt's character.
Oh, right.
Well,
I'm sure he'll show up eventually.
He better.
He's just in a coma. He's fallen ill under a spell. Needs love's true kiss, and his wife hasn't decided to join us yet.
Yeah.
Oh!
oh my god.
Yes, that is perfect.
Talk about cliche.
Yeah. Oh, parents can't die, but he needs true love.
Yeah, exactly.
Or mortal enemy kiss.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Turn it on its head.
So, get you guys ashore. You guys gonna head straight back down into the pub? Or are you guys gonna sit up on the surface for a little bit?
I'm going to the pub.
Okay.
Jasper follows him.
What time was I supposed to meet the...
Sometime in the morning.
Sometime in the morning. So I'm going to head over to... the pub is where the guy was for...
Yes, you are going to meet up with Adabon Gimon.
Adabon?
Ram Rider.
Mr. Ram Rider. Alright.
Well, no, the clan is the Ram Riders. It is Gimon. It's the
Gimon.
name. It's his actual name.
At
Alright.
the bar, right?
How many times do you twist this thing, man?
Only...
That's it.
That's plenty. Just pull it up now.
Where did I say?
Any more you'll probably just break the cork.
Yeah, don't cork it.
Don't cork it up.
What? No, you just... It's sparkling or just...
I don't know.
Well, no, it's not sparkling. Just... Well, don't jerk it. Don't jerk it. You're gonna break it.
Don't drink it?
Don't jerk it.
Oh.
Hold on, just pull it.
Straight up.
Hold on.
Keep twisting this one way. Alright, pull straight up. Go.
There you go.
You don't go side to side, you just go...
No, because if you go side to side, you risk breaking the cork and rooting the wine.
Bottle.
So,
well, that's experience.
what do we have here?
Not some wine?
What do you got?
What, 2014?
Cabernet.
Alright, I'm looking
Alright,
for... What was his name? Gherkin?
Grimoire.
Grimoire. Gimon.
But his first name is
No,
Deben
I'll
Gimon.
get in there.
the Ram Rider.
Want
Alright.
some wine?
Thank you.
Wine, yeah.
I'll take a little bit.
You want some wine?
No.
Damn it.
No.
Can I be down? Don't worry about it. I'll give you some. I'll give you
I don't
some.
even think we have copper. I don't even check what kind of wine glasses we have.
fat ones.
Well, no, those, shit, I don't even remember which ones are which.
Yeah. Ooh, I want these. Give me a little. Like 2000, what is it, 2014? Is that 2014?
Well, bring it here then.
More samples than extra.
We need
Smells
this
pretty
Maddox
good.
till about
Yeah,
10
almost smells like that pomegranate wine, Max.
That's sweet, huh?
Yeah, I have that.
Well, it's nice to
That
know. Got
fermentation.
some good,
What happened, Eric?
dude, sorry, I know what happened to my coordination.
You ready for the bar?
Yeah.
All right.
So you walk into the bar.
Good. No,
Once again, you guys are at the top level.
I mean,
You gotta start.
certain guy that owns
I
it.
believe we have to walk down one level and across to get to Dippin'. Down 3 levels. All right.
You get down on the bottom.
I'm heading down, going down to meet Dippin'.
that's a nice ride.
Good, right?
Anyone going with them?
I'm gonna go to the barkeep.
All right. You walk up to
Anyone
the
else want another
barkeep. What can I get?
Listen, I'm what you call an enterprising man.
We keep chilling there? Or
Do you have any work that needs doing?
Good.
It's fine.
While I'm
It
in
doesn't
the
need to
town?
be anymore.
Okay.
I mean, it
Over
just
to a
feels a
table.
little cool. That's it. You don't want
Same
that, like,
table is where Max's character's walking up to.
Okay. You were you? And I go follow him.
Ooh.
Right. As you walk up, you see Adabon sitting there with a it's the same Durgar that you guys met
Interesting take.
yesterday. The female Durgar.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they're sitting side by side talking, and they seem very close.
Good morning.
You wanna
Pretty
smell it?
sweet. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Smells pretty good, but it doesn't-
Looks up, gives you whatever
That's a good one.
earlier than I expected.
Well, as the captain, I make sure my men are on time or early. Anton Kalashnikov, captain of Soggy Baguette. Pleasure.
Is your name on the contract?
His name is not on the
We
contract.
have a real ship name. now.
Imagine actually
He's the
naming
captain.
a boat Soggy Bouquet. You know how much
You did
money
what?
it'll cost just to get that in sticker form?
He's the one that signed the contract.
Yeah,
He's the one
that
who
would
signed
be-
her.
It's my day to be the captain.
Way too much letters.
So I'll need the coin for the day. That's why my name's on the contract.
But we just got here today, and the contracts were signed yesterday on my day.
But we knew the pickup would be today, so it needs to be under my name.
Ooh, that nine, damn.
If it was the wrong name upon delivery, they wouldn't give us the people.
I left the captain's coin on the ship. I don't have it with me.
Okay, well we'll just know that I'm captain for the day.
Okay, well, former captain Anton Kalashnikov.
He is former captain, Anton.
Well, he is,
when we sailed under when I was captain, we did great things.
He's the,
I don't know about this guy, but
let's
when,
just say he's like an honorary, like, Commodore. Commodore's like higher, you know.
Term of respect.
Yeah.
You know.
okay, the last time you guys gave me a term of respect, it was meant to be derogatory. So.
But Commodore is, you know, it's higher. I mean, you know, you're a captain's captain.
Well, I don't think you realize is
Namira,
once you've been the captain,
female
you've then
Durgar
become
gets
advisor
up
to
and
the
walks
captain.
over.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
And you know,
You're not like you're like you're not above or below, but you're like to the side.
Okay, but
Yeah.
like
She was the
Yeah.
I was supposed
How
to be
are
the
you?
captain, and you
were,
signed the
but-
contract.
No, but now you're more than a captain.
You are the captain's
It
advisor.
doesn't feel like it. It feels like
Yeah,
You
things-
get a bigger
things
hat.
made for unfortunate.
I didn't get a hat to begin with.
But we'll get you a hat.
Well,
I'll get you a hat.
We'll get you an amazing hat.
Okay.
You did choose to stay on the ship yesterday.
That's
it was
right.
it was a
Right.
As the
it
captain,
complicated
I'll try to
something.
talk to them.
as the captain, I had to be aboard my ship.
Right.
But you know, you have to delegate.
I noticed that
And
while
on
you're
your
captain,
and on your
you're
behalf,
not aboard your ship.
that's true because as the crew we came ashore.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
hanging in there.
He's one of your agents. You being the principal.
He's not used to being in a
We
forum.
yesterday we were acting on your behalf, on the behalf of our ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully you
But, you know, the ultimate power still resides with you.
Oh,
Wait, maybe
Yes.
that's too much.
which island
Yes,
is that?
it does. Thank you, Trevor. I forgive you for waking me up early today.
Yeah.
You know where it is. 'cause you have
Okay.
it.
If you want, you know, here's
How early? How too early are we? We can always come back.
You're not too early. You're just
Early.
surprised how early that you are up and about. Most outsiders we have found usually sleep in for about another hour or
Really?
We
Well,
prefer
like I
business
said,
deals
We're a
punctual.
freaking mess.
I actually appreciate that.
willing to give us a discount then?
You already paid.
You already paid?
Of course.
Of course.
You had to pay for
Did
the
you at least
first
negotiate it?
month
But
and down payment.
there were negotiations, and we had to make the initial down payments and then stretch out the finances for the next couple of months.
You know, how to
Financing?
make quarterly comps for the...
We're supposed to be adventurers and we're financing?
Well, you know,
How do we finance
can't
our
adventure
adventures?
for free.
Yeah, adventures cost money.
I mean,
but,
you know, it's
like,
like you
At
know,
the end of this, we're going to have to, like, turn up to, like, the Gnome IRS.
yeah, but
and,
you
like,
know, but you can't,
turn
He starts laughing.
but you can't get
You don't want to know my right. They're not.
They're dwarves.
You
don't deal with the
You
gnome.
can't go hunting treasure on consignment, dude.
I guess. All right. Fine.
It's the mind players you need to worry about. They are
The
annoying
mind
IRS
players.
that way.
Oh.
Ugh.
Well, I asked the barkeep, and seeing how you're clearly a man of stature, low stature, but stature nonetheless.
He gets up, grabs an axe, repeat that one more time. And as he says that, every dwarf in the room gets up and draws their weapon.
See, that's what I like about you dwarves. You stick to your guns.
Dude,
When anyone comes to it,
I will not be upset, and it will not affect
come on, man.
our
Let's get out of here. Just calm it down. You know,
Repeat what you just said.
be
you are a man of stature, and I was wondering if you have any jobs you need done. You should be thankful because I get things done around here. And unlike some people, I keep my word
yeah.
and maybe don't lie about, gnomes and halflings,
Jasper's
mixing
here.
them up.
Well, yeah,
Jasper's
Jasper's here. I'm sorry, what does he have as far as, I don't know the character.
Scrub.
He has,
Do you take his character sheet with him?
I think so. He has like a mace. No, not a mace. I have a mace.
He's a monk, so hand to hand.
Monk, hand to hand.
He might have a quarterstaff of that.
Does he have any kind of like stance he takes?
You would just take a
Or
defensive
just,
phone.
huh?
No, I wouldn't know what style he would.
Okay, so
I mean, I don't know how I can play it. Like,
You could just say he falls into a defensive style stance.
fall on defensive style stance and scowls. That's a dwarf. Like,
Idabon looks at you, slams the axe down.
yeah.
Get out.
dude, let's get in the barrel. Dude, let's get out of here, man. Just
He needs to get out of my pub now.
It's your pub.
My clan owns these islands.
Oh. Yo, I think I just upset the entire island.
I think you did.
Barrel pulls out his club,
Remember how?
but he's facing him.
Remember
facing
how
Anton.
Shedden is over at the boat fishing?
Yeah,
I think he could use a hand.
but I just got here.
I know. You just got here.
Listen. All right, look. Okay, maybe the low stature
Yeah.
joke was in poor
But,
taste. All
but,
right.
you know, like Therum, just if just a quick thunk on the head, and he goes. He just sleeps for a bit.
Okay, listen. All right. Maybe I overstepped my bounds. I thought we were all jovial and easily entertained, but clearly I stepped on some people's toes. Obviously, because it's a little easier considering the low ceilings.
Thump him.
He said thump.
Roll an attack roll.
So that's 20, right?
20. Gotta beat his AC.
Yeah. So 8.
14, so no. Unless it's
Yeah, it's strength, right? +1, so yeah, 9. No.
misses.
You come down and he just sidesteps it, and at that, a dwarf comes out of nowhere and just bear hugs Antoine. Give me a dexterity.
Is this how you greet outsiders? Jeez. Dexterity?
Yes.
16.
You're able to wiggle out. He doesn't have a good grip and just falls.
Oh, God.
See, look, you guys may not like me, but I get things done.
Yeah, okay.
All right?
Oh,
Take
so-
this as a sign.
Okay, let me level with you. He's just crazy. He doesn't, we'll get him.
I'm looking for work. You have any jobs you don't want to get done, you hand them off to me, I get them done.
And
Do you have any work?
I just look at Theron all puzzled.
I'm here to make money. Hello?
He just is glaring as he's thinking everything over. Takes his axe, pulls it back onto the table. We need a new table. The rest of the dwarves start putting away their weapons, but they don't sit back down.
This is how I like it. All
You have
eyes on
5
me.
minutes.
5 minutes?
Make a better sale.
A better sell. Your own man tried to jump
Give
me.
me a charisma check. You gotta give me a straight up charisma check.
20.
Oh, I gotta get a nat 20 or you're gonna.
Oh!
No. All right. So, just give him some Phil.
Listen, your guy tried to jump me, and I still dodge it. Things don't seem to stop me.
Wait,
so,
no, I'm not his guy. I'm your guy.
The dwarf that just tried to get my butt.
Well, I tried to jump you. I tried to club you too,
tried to
but
jump
you know,
you.
apparently.
Oh, I thought you were just drunkenly swinging. Now that I know that, I'm going to keep that in mind. You just can't keep your hands off me. First day, you slap me.
Hey man, dude, it was just heat of the moment. You know,
Okay.
I had to keep you alive.
Hey, sales pitch. 4 minutes.
Sales pitch. I'm asking for work.
Tell me why I should hire you.
Was this not enough of a demonstration? Anything you
Looks
could
down
throw
at
at
the
me.
dwarf. Looks over at the dwarf that tried to grab you. He's an idiot.
Okay, look, I've dealt with demons, I've dealt with lions, I've dealt with
Are we
whales,
on the table right now?
I've dealt with
Who's over there?
seagulls
No,
that
around
can
the table.
talk, mind
Anyone
you.
around the table?
No, it's a party around the table.
Jason's not, but the rest of us are, because you followed me, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
so-
yeah. Well, you were talking to the female Beauregard.
yeah.
Okay, I've
I think
done incredible
I feel like
things
I'm far away.
that it would take far too long and far too many drinks for me to explain. You need something done, I get it done.
He moves back to where the female Beauregard is and starts talking to her in a low whisper, and they're whispering back and forth. He spits, slams his axe down, and just sits down while the female Beauregard works up. She looks at you with this gaze that's like she's daring you to speak.
don't do that.
I'm gonna
Don't do that. Don't.
stare at her back, like,
No, fuck you.
Your brain is release better than happened like you had. I came into my shop the other day. Looks over at him and snaps her finger yet again. Casting silence once more on him. Because she does not.
No.
At least he won't interrupt us this time. I have work for you.
okay, I'm waiting.
You speak for everyone,
He does not.
No.
but then you can't take it. Unless you speak for everyone.
I don't know, I'm kind of a one-man army. If you can't tell everyone is against me, and yet I'm still alive. Kind of, you know, they keep trying to...
She looks at Nymeria. Do you trust him?
I defended your wolf on the... look, I've done some bad things in the past, okay? But I'm a reasonable man, okay? Just for you, I'll lower my fee.
You get what I pay you.
Yeah, and I'll lower my fee for you.
If I pay you 10 gold, you get 10 gold. If I pay you 1 gold, you get 1 gold. You're not negotiating.
Alright, well, wherever you came from, you didn't have the art of the deal. See, that was the only book my father had...
Lord. No, does that exist in this world? Does that exist?
What?
Anything can exist.
The art of the deal?
Not
His joke. We don't know it actually exists, but he says it does.
Okay.
She once
Okay,
again
no, I'm
snaps
like-
her finger and casts his silence this
Do I-
time on.
Can I do like a check to see if it works on me, or is it all automatic?
I think we have to.
And a wisdom save.
A wisdom save?
I really
Is that a
do
passive wisdom?
apologize.
You know what?
Or
you
Anton.
roll and you add your charisma.
You know, Anton,
So wisdom.
would you want a drink? You know, I did upset you last night.
15.
We could just.
You break the spell.
See?
Oh.
No. Listen. All right. Listen. Let's start over. Okay? I've been a bad boy. All right?
Do you want a spanking, dear?
All right. Chill out with that. Okay? This guy got like crotch rot or something. All right? I don't trust this guy.
Man.
You were with the twins.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I just kind of outed you
How do
again.
you need to kill them? They're spreading.
Honey.
What's in that thing?
Edible honey. That's outside.
I don't know.
That's what the map
They were
is.
supposed to be locked up.
Oh.
Someone let them out.
What a tryhard.
All right.
And insult my wife again, and I will kill you where you
When
stand.
did I insult her?
No, don't do-
I insulted you, buddy.
bring it.
Clean your ears out.
We got to haul this guy out. Something.
Listen, I'm trying to get work, all right? Out
try
of
to club
character
him
here,
again.
I'm trying to get work.
I'm gonna try to club you again.
Oh my fucking god. No, you know what, fine, I'm just gonna go explore. I'm like, alright, fine, people clearly don't want to deal with me. I'm just gonna go down to another floor, alright? Your job is never gonna get done now. I hope you know that. Have fun.
As you turn to leave, you hear a gong in your ear. And right before, there's a snap from her fingers. I'm still gonna hire you.
No, you're not.
I am.
My deal's off the table. You tried to silence me? You think I'm gonna come back around?
Well, then I'll see if your crew wants it.
Alright.
And you won't get a cut.
They're my crew, and I know they're good and honorable people, and will listen to their former captain, Commodore, when he says we're not taking this deal
She
anymore.
looks at you. Are you interested?
Oh, we'd certainly like to hear what the job is before we agree to it.
Damn it.
Do you want to stay and listen at least?
Are you gonna try and snap your fingers at me again?
You speak out of line?
I don't think you get to decide what's out of line.
Will you be quiet and listen?
For a little bit.
Then you.
If the gold's worth it, if you're paying me 10 gold, 10 gold's not worth my silence.
I try to club him.
God damn it.
Roll!
I try to club him. Roll.
Might as well hit Eric back.
Oh!
You hit the table. Doing some drinks.
Oh,
Alright.
God.
They just laugh. The dwarves just laugh,
Yeah,
and they're not upset because they know what you're trying to do.
Okay, then.
You probably think I'm wasted, suffering delusions from
The
crotch
bartender
rot
goes,
here.
I don't remember serving you anything. How much have you had to drink before coming?
Are you taking from the place over there? Where's it like?
Not enough.
Not PPH.
Well, come over if you want any.
No, we
Yeah,
we
you
did
know
not.
what I think I'll
A
take
bartender,
that
I'd like a drink.
There's a place where there's like
Your finest
car
swill,
washes,
please.
and there's like little tubs where you pay.
Oh.
Get over here and pay for
Yeah,
it.
there's plenty of those, honey.
You don't have any, like, waiters to...
But no, we just
Walk it
wash
over?
them ourselves.
He waves his hand. They're eating.
Your workers eat on the job?
They're on breakfast break.
No wonder this is in the underground.
So much.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
I get up and I go get a drink.
Why aren't you doing anything?
I don't do anything all the last couple times. I'm tired of being
No, I know you
Oh my
are.
gosh, that is
Four
pretty
copper
funny.
4 copper pieces, can I
That would
barter?
be entertaining.
After I pissed everyone off? Alright, I'll pay for
Yeah,
this.
You can, but you would have to do it this way.
Oh.
Is it the bar, right?
Yeah.
I forget. Thornlit. No, that might actually damage
So
them.
loud, though.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to, like, I don't know, trying to make sure they don't seem as a threat by, like,
Pretty loud.
binding it or
Oh,
something.
really?
You walk around the
Oh.
house.
I obviously can't club
Listen,
them.
I'm done. I'm done. Okay?
No, I just don't know what I can
Alright,
do.
well, they're over there.
The tuna,
The female dwarf
if you just pour the
moves
juice
back down.
in his food, he just goes there.
Is
Oh
looking
my
at you
God.
and
Tuna juice,
Namira.
That's funny. Yeah, that's actually pretty funny.
like, eat
So
full.
the female dwarf sits back down with her husband and is looking at you two. Show us something. One of our outposts is going to send it. Unfortunately, we can't send any ships ourselves. But we're hoping that you might be able to help us.
Are you looking for just confirmation that they're still there, or just reconnaissance to see what may have happened?
We want to make sure they're there. I also need a package picked up from them.
Do you know where the package is?
Should be with them. I don't know if it made it there or not. We've lost all communications at this point.
Is there a contact name for who should have the package? or receipt.
It should be with the commanding officer. I never got his name. He was just stationed there.
Sounds like an interesting proposition. Is it in your outpost? Is it on one of the other islands, or is it further out?
It's not on one of these islands. We're all connected under the water.
Oh yeah.
You can go down to the main village and you can come up on from one of the other islands.
So which island is this outpost?
Like the one from he's coming up with the name.
I think the bottle's lit like that.
Is this potentially an island that we don't have yet?
No, you have it on the.
Oh, we just don't have a name for it.
You have to really be deliberate. Like, not pick a little bit.
No. How tasty is that crowd?
Oh, I need another Belgian water.
Come.
Are they sweet?
This one, no, this is it's almost like an IPA.
Really?
Almost, yeah, kind of.
You have another one?
Oh, yeah.
It would be like the smell of pizza.
Mm-hmm.
A couple
You
pieces of
would
pizza
need
fell
to
on the
go
crab
to
soda.
the
It's like, the manta?
The Manta.
The manta.
Which is the southernmost island.
Yes, sir.
So I pull out a copy of a local map.
You currently have the main map.
Okay.
So you can
I'll
pull
pull
it
the maps out.
and she points to where
Do you
what
want
you
to
have
travel
on it.
glass, or do you want to just take a sip?
Okay. We do have a plan on visiting some other islands in the area, but
Which islands were you planning on visiting? She looks at the map.
we have
It's the import.
twins, the twins up there.
They're not the twins. Those are the Evergate Islands.
Evergate?
Oh,
The Evergate. You don't want to go there. My idea is
We've been
there's
told there's
two
some
bitches
trouble.
there. They rule one island each. They're not
Yeah, pretty much like pine trees.
evil,
Yeah, dude.
but they're not friendly to outsiders. They currently have a
Did you get that
very
at times,
unstable
or
peace.
where?
Yeah, I get her hacked out.
So we've been told.
That's the only place that has it by the case.
Exactly.
For whatever reason you want to go there,
No
I would
shit.
Like,
recommend putting
just
it
get the
a
whole
little
expensive or
bit.
something? Like 15
No
bucks?
offense,
It's
but
like
you
$5 a bottle.
seem green. I believe
It used to be
it's
$7.
the name matters. You
Like,
like
they really started.
You're not here. You're at the bar.
In Belgium, it's like $2.
Yeah, I would recommend at least maybe getting a little experience before you
Seriously,
go.
what?
Addition.
To save level.
That's such a hard hit from the DM. We'll take that into consideration.
Your choice.
You like it?
It has like a.
I really don't want you guys to.
We're
on top of the Evergate.
And the yeast has kind of that.
Forget the crew. We don't need them.
Just stay on around.
I want to help them.
Like a whiskey.
With the
Almost like a bitter.
over, check out their outpost
Oh,
next
yeah,
time.
yeah. Well, it's from the region. It's right
We're
next
here
to
for
it.
adventures. They're both adventures. I don't particularly care which one we go in.
Yeah, I mean, there's.
They've been good to us thus
So,
far.
yeah, we gotta
They
have
They've
have-
been
it
nice.
out.
They gave us some good
Out of
deals
the
on the
bottle,
maps.
it's nowhere near as good.
We do try
The
to
thing
be
is,
friendly to
like-
all, though I do recommend you
So-
be careful.
So my
We're
uncle,
setting of
Uncle Alan, so in our
Hmm.
hometown,
large cities.
there's an
Hmm.
old family house from like
You
1910.
should stay away, but
Or
for
like
some reason we've been
And yeah, that's in the family house. And
Is there
my
anything we
uncle
can do
got it,
to encourage them to not be around our
like
ship
10
as we
years
sail through the waters?
well,
oh, no, sorry. It wasn't in that house. It was actually in his own basement. But yeah, he basically, like, one time he just felt like
very, very handsome
someone sold him on, like, a
ransom
whole, like,
to it.
well, no,
And
so
he
he actually bought, like,
drive him off
7
into the
cases
pasture
of Orval,
or
And it's like
inside
big,
your
like,
sack right off the bat.
40
Hmm.
like, big-ass crates.
I would
And he
recommend if you
basically
do
had
spot
them,
it,
like, he stacked, like,
venture
7.
in a smaller boat.
And every single year he'd buy one as he
anything
finished,
they
you know, the
proceed
last
as a
case.
threat, they will fight.
So when you
There's
age
no
it like 7 years,
We have a small frigate.
and it's got like the
if we try
like,
to-
stuff, like the sediment at the bottom.
It's been known to go after
it ages
people
really
from
good.
time to time.
Yeah, it's like
Unfortunately, we
the
only
volume
have
in
one
America,
ship.
they got, like,
Unless you guys are also
it
selling
doesn't
ships.
matter.
That we
They're
do
good
not.
forever. They get better.
You're saying like that one
The
time
house is
that
not
had
top,
had
it's
particles
more over
in the
the
bottom.
vessels that we keep.
That's a delicacy.
Well, well, no, I mean the beer,
Well,
the beer's better.
they keep on.
The beer's better. The
Okay,
house is
seems
just like,
comfortable.
Yeah, but it's the same particles
the
we're
house
talking
is,
about.
huh?
It's like
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you know, but this is
do you
this is
have
brown,
a-
like it really has more flavor.
particular timeline on this package is time sensitive?
Just be careful.
Not
This big phone with a
particularly
motherfucker. So
I can do that.
but sooner the better would be.
Well, I don't think we see a reason why a little
I mean,
detour
typicals are good, but like loggers are really light.
heading out would
It's like,
cause too
I'll
much
go
problems
off
for us.
This one has a.
So I think we can go ahead and
Well,
take a look at
yeah,
that island
it's
for
got,
you.
it's got a lot of body.
That is
Um,
very
Well,
good.
for one, it's got
I
like
will
the,
pay for
like glycerol in there.
the package,
Right.
and then
So,
we'll plan
Well,
self-pay
yeah,
for
the
the
flavor stays
information.
a bit longer.
Would you be able to
just,
mark
you know, have
on
a pretty
our map which part of the island the outpost is on?
She looks at the map.
We can probably scan the
I
code.
can. I would need to
On the map,
double check and
I'll
make sure I
record
give you the
it.
right coordinates, but I should be able to get you close to it at least.
That's fine.
Yeah,
we
it
have
pulls up, like,
we
the-
have some time. We're currently,
Yeah,
as
it's like-
your
it's
husband may have
fake, it's
mentioned,
like
we're
the alcohol control.
hiring
Yeah,
a
not-
full crew for our
Yeah,
ship,
it's
or
what it is.
mostly
On
a
the
full
fake one,
crew. So we're waiting for the
like,
assembly of the.
Pedro had
yeah.
a-
She looks over at her husband.
No, but out in
cheating.
like the
The what?
the agave feels
The
big
cheetah.
like moonshine from the agave. And
See,
no, but
you
they
hated
drink
me.
it and
I walked over by now with my drink. You hated me.
I think
like there's even
he
try to
really
copy it.
became a favorite.
Yeah, it's like the
He's been
labels like
selling the
red and
gnome mud wrestling for a
looks like a
while.
sticker.
They're boring.
Yeah.
They got boring after 3 weeks.
Is this the cow?
What about a human?
How long has
wrestle?
it been since those 3 weeks?
2 years.
It's a need for the kind of
Sounds like you guys need some additional entertainment
Hmm?
or some
The cow?
dynamic
No, it's
entertainment for your
it's
bar.
red dirt from Sedona.
Oh.
Well, if you find anyone who's interested,
Desert?
send them our way.
What's Matt's
It's not,
character's name?
no, Sedona's not a desert.
Alzar, are you here?
He's on the boat.
He's on the boat. Damn it. Ah, he could have sang for some coin.
Our coin machine.
He was in there yesterday singing.
Yeah, I know. Like, well, if our friend Balthazar
Belt.
No, sorry.
is interested in, you know, random entertainment, we'll
It's like
we'll let you know.
You mean the green tiefling that was with you?
Yeah, he seemed to, at least for a short while, pull some entertainment
They offered us like a
in the bar.
He did. Just seems having many dwarven songs is the problem.
No, it's really it's pretty.
I'm sure he could learn something from the locals here.
Spend $40 in a bottle and be lucky if you get
No.
something like that.
I believe you guys still have business to do with
Yeah,
my
like,
husband. My dear,
X amount of years ago,
You know, like,
he's been finding maybe.
Yeah,
I do
but
have
the thing is, you know,
a
like,
package
when I look at
of
wine,
stuff
I'm just
like
like,
a
you know, it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Like, people are like,
He gets up,
oh, like, you know,
nods to her
Imagine
husband,
come over, right,
and
he gets the
heads down
phone,
into
they're
the
like-
city.
they look up the bottle trying to find the price.
So it goes down the staircase.
And it's,
to the city.
yeah, but I hate it. Like,
Well,
you know,
That's done away.
like, if
So,
you're gonna sell
your
it,
crew.
you want to sell it. But if you're
Crew.
drinking it, drink it.
They won't be completely ready. They're still
Compared to
slowly getting out.
I
Again, as I said, surprisingly a little on the early.
morning slumber, I understand, you know, sleeping off the drink.
Surprisingly they were because they were hired.
You guys didn't even bargain with them.
Yeah.
Throw all our money down the drain.
There was.
There was no bargaining on my prices.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, but like,
There was some,
Oh. Oh.
but
Okay.
not enough.
There
to
was
even-
discussion.
I will willing to talk, but I do have a business I have to run.
Yeah, apparently.
And I am the only one.
You let your waiters and waitresses eat during the day when they're working.
You're over at the bar. What are you doing here?
I'm drunk now, so I'm talking to nobody.
no, it's good. Like, I
You
like
know,
it like this.
I could really use a drink. Can you go, I slide you a couple coins, like, can you go grab me a couple? Because I think today's going to be really interesting, and I think we could share a couple drinks together.
Okay. I can take it.
It's just right.
Should I roll a charisma check to not hurt his feelings?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, let's see. What's my charisma? Plus 2, 20. You gotta roll against me, right?
Yeah. My feelings are not
I
hurt.
don't think it's help out with this one.
Crewmates, we have to do this.
Right.
I'll just
Tell the barkeep
go to
from
the
me.
bus stop, just lie down.
See, I told you being aggressive and annoying is really effective.
Oh, then you're good.
But it's okay, I gave you coins. You're good.
Yeah.
These things?
Give them
Yeah, I mean,
I'm interested to see where
Let's say 2 hours.
2 hours? That's fine. We'll wander around the island and
I can't have you really on the top when you're supposed to have a few ships coming in today. If the resorts are correct and the lot of
there's only one place.
So the top's going to be busy. If you go up, you're getting straight on the ship to your ship. Otherwise,
yeah, stay below.
stay below.
Dude, I mean, it's
Got
like
it.
$4 or $5.
have to be French
you have the job from my
But and when I spent, you know,
She has a package. I have no clue what it is. Honestly, she set me stuff aside for the other night.
Yeah, well,
You made some sort of impression on her.
even there, you find a lot of crappy
I would recommend at least
stuff
picking that up,
around.
come back to the pub, wait a bit, meet
But
the
like the bakery that was next to my
meet some of your crew,
next to my
and then go meet the rest of.
it sucks. The bakery next to
Sounds
my
sounds
school.
like good fun.
The farther out, like
Yeah.
on that.
We should go.
Get in! I need another fishing check.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Be right back.
Alright, Pharaoh and Jasper are gonna be on autopilot, I think in a couple minutes. Well, we're already on autopilot, but
Is it double roll again?
Yeah, you have advantage every time you're using that golden rod.
Okay, it's advantage.
16 plus 2 is 18.
You get a nice sized tuna.
A tuna. Now can I do that? That's that one. What do you call it? The meal that replenishes health.
No, that's like mid to late game, I swear. And it costs money too.
Oh man, you're gonna have to win a couple fishing competitions.
So if I collect all these tuna in my bag, can I eventually lead up to that or no? Or how does that work?
You might be able to make up to it, but you can't make it. You have to summon it.
Oh, okay. So what do I do with the tuna I've been catching? Or
Well,
with the
you
fish?
can. So with the tuna, you can. If you fillet it and stuff, you can sell it then. The meat. You can sell the meat.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can salt it and store it, and use it, keep it as rations for you guys.
I'll probably do that.
So the tuna is about what, 5 to 10 pounds?
Like 200 pounds, yeah?
No, I'm not talking. I'm not talking a big ass tuna. I'm talking a small sized tuna. You're pretty much buying an island. You're not going to be big enough.
I'm not catching cats here.
It's about. I'll give you 10 pounds. All right, that's enough to last you for 2 days. 2 days of ration.
2-day ration?
Yeah.
I'm going to go fishing in 3 weeks max.
How much?
In 3 weeks. Going to 22nd Street on San Pedro.
Hmm.
I'm gonna try over there in 3 weeks from now.
Fishing?
Fishing.
All right. So, rest of you guys, what do
All right.
you guys want to do? You want to head down main city, pick up that package?
Yeah. Figure why not? Yeah. Go see what she has for you.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it comes down here.
All right. So you guys head down
Yeah.
to the shop.
I stay in the bar.
Oh, you're staying in the bar.
Yeah, I've got something I want to do.
Okay. You want to do that now or?
It depends. Can they be outside the door before I do?
Okay, then we'll take care of it first. I have an idea what you want to do.
No, I'm not gonna do anything, alright? I'm just here with my drink. I bat my eyelashes.
Alright, so you guys head
As
into
I
the city.
leave, I turn to the barkeep and I go, "This man is delusional and wasted. Anything he says or does, we have a ship in the harbor. Just either throw him in jail or escort him to the ship where one of our other crew members is fishing and tell him that he just needs to be left there."
Whatever.
See,
It's like an everyday day for a dwarf.
Right.
He starts cleaning glasses.
As I leave, I go, "Jail is fine though. If you don't trouble yourself, you don't have to."
He waves like a submissive hand from over his shoulder and like whatever. Alright, you guys head down to the main city. Making your way to the shop. Walk in. You came here. Well, let me go grab it. Gerard walks to the back, reaches under, pulls out a small chest. Places on it. Heard you remember last time you wanted some water breathing potions. Seems I found a few extra. opens the chest, and in it are 2 waterproof potions.
Oh, thank you. Very kind. Is there anything I can give you in return?
No. I'm only nothing for my
Thank you. Really appreciate it. If there's anything you ever need, be happy to help.
Well, you're already doing my job, so that would be the main thing.
Thanks.
Get the doggy, get the doggy, get him by the leg.
You want to fight him for it?
Sure.
Alright, so you
Can I
guys do
pick
anything
him
else
up
in
from
the
the
shop?
ground?
Nah.
Max, you guys do anything else in the shop?
Well, I did come by the other day and I bought some books about naval command and strategy and
Well, you're in the magic shop
Sailing.
right now.
oh, magic shop. You don't happen to know any spells or anything that can calm the seas, do you?
Calm down. Damn. Oh my
Unfortunately,
God.
So prepared.
Right?
Teach you them.
Understandable.
When
Okay.
you're not, I can look to see if there's some sort of spell that's been enchanted into an item.
That would be very beneficial to us if you could find it.
It will take some time, so most likely when you return from the job, I will have something at least for you.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time.
Though I must warn you, it will be very expensive.
Are we talking multiple gold or multiple platinum?
Multiple platinum.
That is quite expensive.
You guys do have a large ship. I would recommend perhaps looking for a way to sell goods.
Some good RP.
Thank you. I would recommend perhaps picking up some goods to trade with the different islands.
Uh-oh, lead time.
I could use some.
I did mention that there were some ore we had on the boat. You are aware of that. I kept a certain ore out of the picture, but I think
you
Steve
did
gave-
mention some ore, but I don't know how much ore there is.
I
You
guess,
just mentioned
yeah.
that we have some.
Okay.
But okay, like in the event that we have room in our ship for some trade, is there anything that this island is interested in?
You would have to talk specifically with my husband. You're already picking up what I need. Or you can go directly to the other shop.
Alright. Ask around.
You do that. Is there anything else you need?
No, you've been more than helpful. Sorry, I'm half distracted by the dog.
She motions her hand to the door before she turns and goes to work on a few things in the back.
People don't ever give me gifts. Everyone's so racist.
Damn.
Damn. That's some backstory right there.
She's obviously more modern thinker.
I
Well,
guess
you're-
so. I
so,
was kind of surprised when I got
well,
something.
Would your character know who the Duergar are?
The what?
Duergar. That's what specifically she is. She's a dwarf, but she's a subspecies Duergar, which is a deep dwarf. Would she know?
I don't think she would know, only because she's kind of not really traveled, but
Okay. Well, why don't you give me a history check anyways, just to see what you would know.
okay.
Damn.
Bring it back. Wait, bud.
You like that toy.
No, we freaking love
Plus
fighting for things.
At
3, right?
good boy.
History.
You're intelligent.
12?
You have a 12 in total?
Yeah.
You know that your drow lineage and the Duergar have a relationship, and it's tentative at that. They don't outright hate each other, but they don't outright like each other. It's
Okay.
very tentative, because the Duergar, as you know, are slaving race.
Mhm.
They enslave other races and sell them.
Mhm.
While the drow in general don't like any other race like themselves. They see themselves as very superior. They see every other race below them. But since the Duergar are a race that sells slaves, they are somewhat peaceful with them, but they still look down upon them. So it gives you a general idea that she's being nice and giving the gift simply because you've been pleasant to her. Right.
Okay.
And again, with you being a half-elf, it does give you, knows of your discrimination against you because Duergar, again, are discriminated because they enslaved other races.
Mm. Okay.
Sorry.
You're not a wine connoisseur.
Don't act like it.
It smells. Now that my nose is cleared up, I can actually smell it, and it smells interesting.
Alright, so you guys leave the shop, or where do you want to head next?
I think we've already been down the main plaza for shops and.
So the city itself has got several more levels, but they usually get the main shops and like inns and stuff on the top.
Yeah, we can explore down. We should have a map of town so we know how many.
Yeah,
there.
a map of the town.
Well,
What he meant, like
I mean, like literally don't have a map. I can't look at.
So once you, there are.
Because we're on the top, right? We're in the main shop.
Well, you're technically on level 4.
Okay, well,
It's,
below
well,
the bar.
it's actually technically level 2 because the pub counts as one level.
Okay.
You're on level 2. There are 6 more levels below you.
6 more levels.
And they vary from going wide to small levels, depending on what they're used for.
Do you know of any fletching or archery shops on the island?
Unfortunately, we do not have
That's alright.
We're usually not needing them. There's only 3 staircases down, and they're all easily defended. No need for archers.
Any pet shops?
Most likely none that you would want, but they're on the lower levels.
Pet shops.
Yeah, I don't think you guys went to the below this floor.
I don't know how well Max would get along with other animals, but
Good boy. Good boy.
I'm
you
thinking
can
of
always
something,
look.
I'm thinking something small that like hangs on my shoulder or a shirt pocket.
I need that.
Okay,
You might want it.
we can go look.
But you don't want it.
Browse.
Behave, Maddox.
Toby, behave.
It gives us like flat wine. It's like,
He's good.
whatever.
He's being good.
Mom.
Okay, he's good.
Alright. we head on. Are you still at the bar?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do your thing now.
Eric, where are your characters? Are they still at the bar?
Sorry, I don't know. I just don't know how to play Jasper.
He heads back to the boat.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, he's just bounced again. He's not going to hang around.
I think Bayro has been getting drinks because he's just.
He's done with me.
Well, no. Last I remember, the bartender told him to come over to the bar, right?
Be careful with that, Eric.
No, I know.
That's dog death.
Right. Sorry, I was.
It's natural selection.
He was method acting.
Sorry, I thought I was getting up and I
If we
didn't
let him
get
have
up. And I
natural
remember
selection.
he jumps like super high.
Yeah,
So
Nipple high, remember?
yeah.
a little more.
Nipple
Definitely
high.
high enough to bump that plate and get his brownie.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's remember. I just went over to the bar. I probably had like 2 drinks,
You know, come.
2 ales, I think.
Those 2 doors from the other night spot you and they start moving towards you. The twins.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh boy. Hello. Hey ladies.
Are you back for more?
Oh shit!
We had a lovely time,
You know, we go to bed.
but I'm kind of seeing, someone else
go
right
to bed.
now.
So quickly.
You know what? It was. You know, it was. We just had to. You know, it's a long story. You know, that we'll go back a bit.
Give me a persuasion check.
Huh?
Give me a persuasion check. They're not buying this. Like you're bullshitting them.
Well, I am, and I'm gonna lose. I just know it. Got +1. Oh, good roll for once, please. Fuck! That's a nat 5, so 6.
What's her name?
I'm kind of sweating a bit. Kind of
The
fidgety.
other one takes your arm.
Come.
No. Oh God! It was. It was. It was
Can't
just.
afford
I need another drink.
Wait, what is happening to this?
They're okay. The women.
Oh, the women.
I had relations with have come and they were accosting me
For
and
some
trying
reason,
to
given
lure me.
his alleged
into
performance,
their-
is very...
He's
Because
not
he
with.
aged so
he's,
well.
he's not with us, is he?
I'm like, okay.
Oh man,
no,
I'd save you if I
We're
could.
down
No,
to
no,
shop.
no,
He's up at the bar.
You're lucky because Edamon sees them. He goes, someone put those two on a boat and put them out to sea.
Wait, sorry, who's that? The guy we were talking about?
Edamon, the clan chief, who has been.
Oh, sorry, no, so not the, okay, Edabon, okay, sorry.
So Edamond's the clan chief,
Yeah.
and he's pretty much shouted to his clan, who's in the room, in the pub, to grab the two women and put them on a boat and put them to sea.
Oh,
I mean,
it was the women, not.
not to our boat, right?
Not
I mean,
very
we're not gonna find them on the high
Darn.
sea and be forced to rescue them so they can then put their powers of.
You don't know.
Wow.
I mean,
Very quickly, a mob of dwarves grab the two female dwarves, haul them up, and out of the room to the surface. No, we want to stay. We are good. And that was the last. That was her before they were out of the room.
and I just kind of stare into my drink and wonder what I'm doing with my life.
You were at an academy, and this is what it's come to.
Like, yeah, I
Scholarship to horse. Sorry, who's?
hey, I mean, I'm just, whoring myself on one of the three sisters,
Alright. Nick, or Antoine,
yeah.
what would you like to be doing?
Antoine?
Antoine. It's not French.
The new
Well, but it's like Antoine de la baguette trempée.
scholarship to.
The ship,
Whatever
baguette.
your name is, Nikishikov.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the guy doesn't care to pronounce
Sorry,
it properly.
it is la baguette trempée.
There we go.
Antoine, capitaine de la baguette trempée.
Max,
Yes.
Soggy
you remember
baguette.
when we were at World Gamble, how the French always were
Soggy
insulting us?
baguette.
Yes.
I was able to say one line in French. I've never gotten insulted again, but you guys did.
What, can you remember it at all? Or
All I remember was something about little and blue. It was whatever French I knew I could remember from high school.
Blue.
Probably something about they had
It-
those
it-
blue
it-
balls.
They said blue balls, maybe, yeah.
Aaron, it was just a string of words I put together.
Oh, wow. You just took just some French words and you just...
Yeah.
They probably thought you were a mental patient.
Google Translate at the time wasn't so great.
No, I'm thinking the mental patient angle, yeah.
No, the problem was they knew I
Oh,
speak French,
yeah.
and usually once you can prove that you can speak the language, they don't insult you anymore because
No.
they think you can understand them.
Well, for me, they do.
I apologize for that.
Because, I'm Belgian.
Yeah, that doesn't go over well with the French.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't go well.
Because the French make fun of non-French, so all the Swiss, Belgians, and Canadians get made fun of by the French. And then when it comes to the French, the Parisians make fun of everyone else.
Yeah.
Which is...
And the funny thing is, who saved their asses twice?
America, two-time world champion.
Yeah, alright, moving on.
Sorry. Yeah, so are we kind of... Actually, I think it's kind of... Wait, I probably had my third drink. I probably feel like staggering out.
Alright, you are staggering around somewhere.
Yeah.
Down in the city. They're not going to let you up on the surface, so you're down in the city.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not falling over. I'm just a little, you know.
You're heavily
wandering through the tunnels.
I think I'm, I don't know. Do I have any idea how, like, is there like a big street where these guys might be, or?
They're on the main.
We're down.
They're down one level, and the way the city is set up, it's set up in a grid pattern, where each building pretty much takes up what would be a block.
Okay.
And the way it's set up is the shop pretty much takes up the entire bottom, and then depending on how tall the building is, you have that.
Yeah, will it be kind of close to like the center, like where people are? Or?
They're just wandering around right now, so you're just wandering.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna see. Oh man.
So the center portion of it, where usually the stairs come down, or the shop, and then from out there, there's inns and other stuff. But mostly, what you find on the second level is just shops in it. There's a few other weird, but they're more.
I'll go looking at some. I'll go head towards the shops and then we'll.
Okay. I'm gonna take care of him, and then we'll get back to you. All right. What is your character doing?
So I turn the editor on and I say, how much time do we have before our crew gets hired?
A couple hours.
Okay, so that's a damn screen. Well, we have some time to burn. Alright, I've pissed you off. You want to hit me.
I want to do more than hit you.
Why don't we do a friendly competition? How much money did you give me?
Did I give you?
Yeah, when you were trying to get me rid of me.
Actually, I didn't calculate that, but I can give you a number, because I was giving you for probably two drinks for each of us.
You copper. Alright, this is
so,
going to go over.
what's an average drink at the bar? Like,
2 copper.
2 copper? Okay.
Wait a minute.
Let's say I gave you 10 coppers of silver, so maybe I give you a silver.
4 copper, my bad.
A silver?
Oh, so 2 silver.
2 silver. Okay. So I put down the 2 silver. A drinking game. And then we can maybe move on. I know your wife doesn't like the gnome wrestling, so what if you did some human wrestling? Maybe that would liven up the mood in here. I'm a pretty good fighter. Listen, I've been stuck on a boat for 24 hours with a blind man and a bunch of rats. I've gone senile, and I need to beat something up.
You poor little fool.
I'm gonna...
Drink!
Okay.
Ooh.
Alright. Mount or speed?
You're poison. You pick. I'm new to these lands, obviously, so I want to follow the custom, and I'm being respectful.
He's looking you up and down, judging you. Oh, you're human. Speed. And suddenly, 2 very large mugs are placed in front of you.
Alright.
What's the bet?
I got 2 silver with your name on it if you win. Just a friendly wager, unless you want to liven it up a bit. I can match. But...
Not too bad.
He reaches in his pocket and drops 2 silver. We'll see what you got.
So what am I...
Constitution.
Well, isn't it speed?
Constitution.
The game is speed.
Okay. 19.
You beat him. So he's surprised at how quickly you down the drink.
Slam the drink down. I'll take that. You ready for a round 2, or do you want to move on to a different game?
Gold coin land.
Okay.
Smoke.
Ooh.
Yes,
I move a gold coin over.
Still got a stogie.
Oh, so this is back in the crate.
I'm going to use a lucky point. That's my
you
trait.
need to relax.
Okay.
That means I get advantage.
From my understanding, you re-roll, but you have to take the second roll on that trait.
Okay, then never mind. I won't use it. All right. 11.
He beats you this time.
See? We're equal.
I got close to
1-1.
Beginner's look for
Yeah, it's definitely come out of it.
Stogie was a stogie.
We've got like 3 smoking neighbors now.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. It used to be only 2, and they rarely
Yeah.
smoked. The problem is
across the pond, but now
It's
the
across.
unit across, like next and below,
Oh.
they're heavy smokers.
Yeah, they smoke
Like
a
they
lot.
smoke on the front patio and on the back patio.
And they have a child.
Oh, shit.
God, really?
Yeah. There's a bunch of toys and stuff in the back.
Okay, alright.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
He takes you up for another.
I'm more interested in a man's game, if you will. Stick my arm out.
Oh, that's everywhere.
You ever heard of a thing called the Rassle Tassel?
Grabs it and give me a strength check. With disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
You're going up against a dwarf who has a lot stronger arm.
Give me a break. Give me
And you also have a bit of alcohol in your system.
He has a bit of alcohol in his system, too.
You know how much a dwarf can drink before they get drunk?
Failure. Alright, so yeah, I rolled a 2.
Oh, what?
I rolled a 2. So there's no
He
point.
struggles actually for a bit, and then finally gets your arm down.
Okay.
Want to go again?
Clearly this didn't work. Do you have any other ideas for me to make money? I am desperate to punch something.
7.
Someone go wake up the friggin' idiot.
Here we go.
Oh, God, it's really strong here.
You shit yourself?
No, it's smoke.
Yeah, it just caught. You want to turn the fan on?
That's a weird one.
It's okay.
Whatever.
Guys gonna get some
Dwarf
fucking
runs
smoke
off
now.
to go get somebody. They come back in, and there's this human who is just stone drunk.
Alright.
Human. Oh.
Oh.
What do they call him?
The idiot.
The idiot. Alright. My kind of guy.
The chief looks at the idiot and goes, alright. He wants to punch something. You're the only one his size. That works here.
Oh, you too scared to fight me? You were picking up that axe real quick before. And now all of a sudden you just can't
Beat
bring
the
it up?
idiot, and we'll see if you're worthy of fighting one of my clansmen.
Oh, okay. I'm really going to jail.
Get in the ring, you two. The idiot somehow staggers into the ring. The mud from the other day is dry, so it's cracked. And some of it's a little wet, so not really good footing.
Okay. I mean, I got good dexterity, so it should be...
Alright, so roll an attack roll.
Okay, so I'm using my fist, so that's just...
Well, your attack roll is different. It's your, you roll a d20.
plus dex, or...
Yeah, plus your dice.
Okay. Alright, I'm coming in swinging for him, because I just need to let it out. 15.
You just barely miss. His staggering drunkenness lets that fist just skin by the cheek.
Okay.
8 for his attack roll.
No.
He works against him, and he just.
Alright. Here I go. 14.
Yeah, I missed.
Okay.
Alright, and once again, him being drunk and he hit. One thing he's gonna
Foreman,
land.
just let me beat you up. It's not the-
Nat 20.
Oh, this is gonna be fun for everyone. Well, I mean,
You took my 10 max.
So he lashes out
That's where it went.
and hits you in the arm for 4 points of damage.
4 points
Is
of
that how
damage.
you're looking
Okay.
for? I'm sorry, Bob. I just wanted to change my currency amount.
Just a cup right there, man.
What the cup's for?
Well, don't I roll now?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Go in your room and get it back.
21.
You hit.
Okay, so now what do I roll?
You roll a
It's
d4.
so wobbly.
This one,
I think
right?
I
Or
Yeah.
said one more.
What?
Put it back down the way it was. 3.
3. Okay.
Alright.
Damn it, Jason.
Oh, yay. Bravo.
I
No way
can't
you're
stack
stacking
these.
that.
18?
18?
Still,
yeah,
that's pretty good.
It's official.
He
Yeah.
somehow backhands you, but just barely hits for 1 point of damage.
He did it on purpose with his writing. I saw it.
It was intentional. I'm ruining everyone's fun. 20? No.
Nat 20?
Yeah.
Alright, roll the d4.
Thanks, Jason.
So 2 points of damage.
Oh my god. You guys are so weird.
4?
You rolled it the first time you landed on it.
Yeah, and then my next time.
Oh,
I got-
No, so the way it works is what you roll doubles. Yeah, so it's 2 points of damage. Alright.
Okay. So
You land a nice strike on the shoulder, but looks like you did some good amount of damage on that one, because he flinches from behind you.
Oh, nice.
Oh boy.
3. It's like, like he somehow swings in front of his own face while falling back, nearly going backward.
Okay.
What do you think, Max? It's pretty good, huh?
2.
It's not bad. It's not bad. The smell's pretty good.
5, I guess, technically.
Alright, so yeah, he just dances out of his drunken
It still smells a little bit,
movement.
but I don't know
Okay.
how good my nose is.
Do you still smell it?
16.
Yeah, that
It's
hits.
still there. It came in really strong.
Is this the fans
Strong,
making
like,
me cold?
high nicotine.
Okay.
Fans making me cold.
He once again slaps you. Like he can't do much else
I
but
think
slap.
they-
He seems to get drunker as the show goes on.
Okay. Well, maybe that'll turn out my luck.
Or whatever they're called.
Because I'm using a lucky
What?
point.
There's some, that red pack, right? The
Here
red
we
pack.
go.
Probably.
You want to roll first, then use the lucky.
Maybe one of those generic
Oh,
gas station
okay.
ones. Like the no brand.
I'm going to use a lucky point.
Those are fucking rank.
10? Yeah.
Not misses. You gotta be at a 16.
16? Alright, well, I'm gonna get knocked out here and everyone's gonna be happy. Okay.
8.
No.
Yeah, he once again is.
It's like 2 idiots. I'm gonna be known as the second idiot on this island. 12.
But you know they never stow at the wheels of a fight.
So, like, what is that supposed to mean? Am I
You can draw your
There's
gun.
something good, Max?
shoot him in the face? I was gonna do that when I got really close to dying. And I was like,
So we are on the same page.
yes, we were very much on the same
Oh,
page.
drawing that there. Yeah.
That one.
Okay.
He actually, boom, hits his own jaw.
Those muffins.
Woo!
Muffins, the starter packs. The chocolate ones are so good.
And not only does he hit his own
Double
jaw,
chocolate,
he
double
just
chocolate.
locates it, and he
Like a
just
brownie
starts
with
screaming
chocolate
in
chip on top of
pain.
that.
Oh
My
man,
favorite
okay.
was the regular
Yikes.
chocolate chip. But they
Alright.
stopped those.
Got
They
the
only
close.
have,
You mean just the regular with just chocolate chips on top?
yeah, now they only have
What?
the double
8.
chocolate, the
Okay.
blueberry, and the poppy seed.
Poppy up, poppy seed, the lemonade,
Lemon
poppy
poppy
seed,
seed,
yeah.
yeah.
12?
No.
I missed the regular chip.
Alright.
I like the double chocolate, it's heavy as fuck.
Yeah, it's a lot.
17.
Hit.
1.
While he's screaming, you punch him in the chest.
Alright, we're gonna be here a while.
The taste gets to you, huh?
7?
Oh,
7? No.
the dryness hits you after.
You're lucky. He has disadvantage because he's screaming in pain from the jaw so much.
Yeah, I've
11, 14.
had wine.
Miss.
I've had 3 beers,
14?
2 glasses of wine.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, this is my 3rd beer.
3. Finally, in his strong screaming, he somehow backhands you.
Man, if only everyone was here to see this, because they'd be so happy. Get my comeuppance. Alright.
You come up and
Nat 20.
Alright.
dice are green.
1 to 2.
2. Once again, you get a nice hard hit to that chest.
Go down. Play dead at least, so I can get...
That one again. He punches himself in the nose. You hear this?
I forgot to give Eric some pizza.
And
What?
it just starts.
I was going to give Eric some pizza. I forgot to mention before he left, but
He's not paying for it.
he gave us some.
He now has got blood.
We got more pizza
He's
than we know
gonna
what
beat
to do with.
himself
Yeah,
up. I'm just...
guys,
Alright.
more pizza.
Does anyone want a couple slices of
I will
pepperoni
take a pepperoni.
or combo?
I'm good.
Huh?
Six up that.
Pepperoni?
Yeah.
15.
Sit out.
How much?
15.
Just barely that. And once again, his drunken super lets him just barely dodge. You seem to brush the hairs.
Okay.
About pizza.
7.
Nope.
Jesus.
Can you just, like, fall over the...
You change it up, Steve.
Alright, here we go. This will be the knockout punch.
Launch yourself around the dinner's feet. There you go. High calorie,
21.
medium calories, less calories.
Pizza all day, never a day. She's round the clock, is getting me blocked, and I sure don't care for irregularity.
For a couple minutes?
Tell me why I don't make me so constipated.
Oh, I thought you were actually singing that song. I was like, wow.
It really is. Wait, no.
I don't know the other version, so
The Weird Al.
Get it, Max.
for a minute.
No.
Oh wait, no, you can't play it because
I
you're ready.
don't want to play over in the mood.
Yeah.
And this gets uploaded, so we can't.
That's true, yeah.
I want 1 or 2 slices.
One's fine.
Did you do 3 damage?
Yes. 3.
No.
I mean, his hand is like his hand.
One person.
His hand's going like
I just look like a fool down here.
Him and
21.
someone called the Idiot, who's a drunk human on the Dwarven Island, are fighting in the mud pit.
Okay.
But the mud pit's dry,
How much?
so it's
21.
just like a dirt pit.
That is.
Oh my god, we still have a full pepperoni pizza.
Can we get the Star Trek fight theme?
We can't play music.
Oh, right.
But what if it was like some D&D team music?
We gotta get permission from whoever it is before we can upload it.
Sorry. Let me find some royalty-free music.
Oh. Well, I know some, but I don't think they're very appropriate. We just need to play the tow truck one.
4.
Nope.
Alright. Once again, the hand is
Right up in my face. 1.
You. And his hand going back and forth just slaps your hand out of the way.
I'm just doing a slap fight. Stop it.
No, let's not worry about it.
Leave me alone.
Well, we were going to post this?
Yeah,
Eric.
Well, I know
Eric
so far,
uploaded it, yeah.
2.
He's gonna get banned there.
Yeah, I don't want to...
Now he's using the other hand. It's like,
Right. On his like 10 view check.
We won that.
It's
5.
yeah, it's another hand.
This is my second couple.
We're in a slapping right now.
What is it? I don't know. I don't know. Surprise me.
15.
No, just once again barely.
God damn.
4.
Nope.
Let me fight continue.
Yep. 20.
Nat 20 or
No.
a nat?
Yeah, on that.
Delicious.
1.
Bourbon.
Somehow, in
Browness to the brown
the
liquor.
boxing match, you get a fist.
What's that? You want me to drink you? But I'm in the middle of a D&D game. Excuse me for 1 second.
That was the Simpsons lawyer, right?
Yeah.
On the
Yeah.
Alright.
What's that? I'm in the middle of it.
Hello, David.
Nope.
I'm really tempted.
Yeah, I can call this monster.
Nope.
Well, David Crosby.
Was that an actual person?
12.
Yeah, Crosby
Nope.
sells a match.
14 is what you have to be.
Okay.
21.
That hits.
Mixed or rocks?
4.
Rocks. Yeah, I'll take rocks.
What?
I got a 4.
Oh, nice. He's not looking good at this point.
Finally.
He's got a black eye. His jaw just look. He's got a white eye, and he's just wailing and screaming in pain.
Alright.
Anchovies?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't mind it.
Have you tried anchovy pizza, Max?
Wait, anchovies?
All right, that's a mess.
She likes anchovy pizza, apparently. Or she
No,
doesn't
no.
mind.
I
Oh,
don't
I-
mind anchovy pizza.
I love anchovy pizza.
Crunchy, or how does that work?
No,
That's
it's
a
just
myth.
it's just kind of oily and really
Yeah.
salty.
Miss.
Ugh. Is it anchovies or is it
Yeah.
sardines?
No anchovies.
Anchovies.
Or like on salad.
Oh,
19,
amazing.
I think.
A whole anchovy or is it like
Is it over
No, so
16 and higher?
so it's like a
Yeah.
blade.
Anchovies are
That's a hit.
Yeah, no, but like a meat sauce salad. You know, you get your
One.
greens.
He's.
You
Like,
get
you don't know how he's still standing.
I get
Yeah.
some greens, cucumbers, and then yeah, you get
That's a
I
miss.
forgot what the dressing is, but yeah, it's got anchovies. and,
20. Not
and
net.
salad.
Okay.
blended?
He's.
No, no,
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
Oh, really?
You
Yeah, you can
finally,
do it.
it's just like,
Where is this?
how do you want to do this?
any French restaurant.
Really?
Yeah, so on this one.
Can I like grab his head and like
Or even,
pound on it?
She's like, I
Just tired of this. You
So actually, even just like a regular
grapple
French
him
salad, I had
and
it
just wail on the head.
Yeah.
After about the
Down.
fourth hit, like all of a sudden the
Nordstrom
body
does
stops. All the great people win.
There you go.
And you drop him and he just.
Yeah, well, I know the Nordstrom is fashion.
Okay, and I turn to the crowd. Are you not entertained?
Are
you not entertained?
Yeah, that's basically
No.
what I did.
I've tried those bagels with salmon. I don't like that salmon.
They're all laying on the table just trying to figure out
salmon
what
onion
they
the
just
lox.
watched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a glorious fight for me. That's all I know.
Oh god, I just
Well-
have the problem what Weird Al has.
Well,
The shit?
you beat the idiot
I think pizza.
Yeah, not
has
just
the
any
opposite
idiot.
effect
The
on me.
idiot, I'll remind you.
while looking like an idiot yourself.
Well, I prefer the mysterious stranger nickname, thank you very much. Guys, I know you're really enthralled, but I beat him.
The crack one.
To Anton, who just defeated his first hand-to-hand combat in D&D,
The idiot.
who happened to be an idiot, but nonetheless,
It's still an
it
accomplishment.
was an NPC.
Before I disappear for a couple minutes. Well, that's tasty.
Fuck me.
Alright.
That should give me the chills.
Come back. Next time you're back,
Put
you
some
look
beer
like
on
you
your
can use
face.
some healing.
I have a healing potion.
Never gonna go, man.
How many hit points do you have?
4.
I prefer
Really?
that way.
That's all you got on you?
Let's work
Well,
on
I
the
had
shade,
15 at the start.
Oh, you have
Sure,
4
it
left.
does
Yeah.
cause work.
Healing potion's not gonna get you up high.
Okay.
Minimum it heals 5, at max it heals
You did it.
8.
Max. Oh, here, I'll help you.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Next time you're back, you can fight one from the clan.
Take him over for a team basis.
Always.
Someone from the
And
clan.
good mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
What do I just
That's a
whooped my
fuck
ass and
movie.
entertained your entire crowd. What do I get for
Well,
it?
I
Max's
did.
Monday lunch.
Well,
did-
let me look at what the
I
odds
did.
were.
We did get pizza intending for 8 people, but then kind of
She
one.
has like 8 bags.
one
If you want, we'll take some of the pepperoni home.
How much pepperoni is left on?
Okay with that.
She's okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take some of the pepperoni home.
It's just, I mean, even though me and Eric could totally eat that pizza, we really shouldn't be eating that pizza.
Yeah.
How many boxes?
If you want some of that combo.
He starts sticking some stuff around and
Can't say no to a donation.
Donation to the
Gets
Bell
it
Line.
back, tosses it.
Just take
Yeah.
home, you and your brother could destroy it.
You open it up and there's
It's so bad for you.
5 gold in it.
Okay, I made my money
Just
back.
wait
from that
to eat it
terrible
on
drink.
Sunday. Give it a day in between.
On Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Not much. He is the idiot, after all.
Well, he put up a good fight, unlike some people here. So,
You like fish and
I want to give him such a bad rap.
So if I catch a yellowtail, would you want it all?
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that was muttered
whole
under my
yellowtail?
breath, so don't worry about it.
Where are you going to fish for yellowtail?
alright.
She-
22nd Street, probably
What,
Catalina
like-
Island.
Your brother,
You
your brother
take
likes
someone out on
fish,
a
right?
boat?
And your mom?
Everyone in my family loves fish.
Alright,
Oh, yeah.
so if I catch my limit, I'll make sure to bring you a full yellowtail.
Ooh, thanks.
maybe like a 15-pounder. So I'm assuming
That's a lot of yellowtail.
Yeah,
That's a
it's gonna
lot
be
of
like
yellowtail.
a chunk like this big. And I'm not gonna fillet. I'm just gonna be the whole thing without guts, basically.
Just guts and all the whole
No,
fish.
I'm telling him just to fillet
So,
the guts out. And
so
just
he
bring it
looked at you
Oh,
at
yeah.
that mark and
the
goes,
whole fish.
and just starts laughing.
Sounds so good.
Boy, you're on your last leg.
I got lucky.
Alright,
Actually, they
Don't
gave me
push it.
a big ass tendril for free.
Barkeep,
Two
get
girls
him a
for
drink.
free.
Listen, I said that under my breath.
He just gave them to me.
So, I don't know how you heard that.
What, he quit fishing?
He's like, I don't have a use for these. He's like, would you use them? I was like, hell yeah.
You just finished the fight.
You
Yeah.
guys met up.
We went pet shopping.
Oh, so you guys went to a lower level.
Yes, we went down to level 4, I think.
So you guys find the pet shop. Each level is set up like the one below, but everything's shifted slightly, so the houses can support.
Pieces of
Mushroom.
Kenobi's toy that he ripped up and need to throw away now.
Yeah, so each level the houses are shifted in a way so that they're always able to support the level above them.
Oh, damn.
So you guys
You
find the
didn't
pet
finish the
shop.
wine,
You walk
did
in. You walk
Finish
in.
the wine, then
Bro,
drink the whiskey.
There's a half bottle.
You find a
Finish the glass.
male dwarf in there.
More after
You see
that.
a bunch of cages, but most of the creatures look to be deep dwelling creatures. You wouldn't see them on the surface, and they might survive, they might not. You don't know.
Oh.
I'm looking for a shoulder companion.
A monkey.
He looks at you, looks at the shop, and goes, I don't got shoulder companions.
Do you have pocket companions?
Looks at you, looks at the shop, I don't got pocket companions.
Do you have storage compartment companions?
What?
That's not. I'm
You want
sorry.
a rat?
Not a rat. I'm looking
We
for.
have plenty of rats on the ship.
I'm looking for a pet that may deter those who enter a dark area they shouldn't be in. It doesn't have to be big, just something small and unusually terrifying.
Darren, you're not buying an animal to live
Chihuahua.
in a closet.
But if
Sure.
that's its natural habitat is dark and damp, then
It's not its habitat.
well these are dwarven underground creatures. That's why I'm
He
inquiring.
points over to a medium-sized cage with a decently sized animal. She's the smallest one we got.
Ah, what is she?
What is it?
It's this. Looks almost like a rock, but you can see. No, it looks almost because the shell from this turtle is gray in color.
It's a turtle.
Turtle is snapping at the wiring, trying to get out of the cage.
It's a snapping turtle.
Is it not necessarily trainable but convincible?
What the fuck is this?
No.
Will it get a nat 20 when you roll? Charisma check.
I tell the turtle rock creature to calm down.
Roll with disadvantage on an animal.
Roll disadvantage. Let's see. Animal handling. 11.
It keeps snapping at the wiring.
Okay, well, obviously something outside my skill set. Probably not that.
Leave the animals to me right now.
Do you have any little animals?
That's the littlest one he
He
has.
once again points to the giant gray rock.
That's the littlest animal you have. Okay. Just
Small dice, quick here.
small size. Okay, understandable. Okay,
We can always ask where we can find it.
that's true. Is there potentially any smaller animal style shops in the area?
No, only one.
Only one. That's you. Wow, you got the corner of the market. Good job for you.
Not many want pets.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know what to say to that.
We don't need pets.
But I thank you for your time. I'm sorry for attempting to corral your turtle. It didn't work. We can go.
Maddox isn't a pet, but he could always assist you if you need something.
I know. I was thinking about something that would, stay on the ship. Maddox wouldn't be probably too happy staying on the boat.
No, he'd make all over the ship.
Yeah, exactly. So I was looking for something that's more stationary. Its natural habitat would closely reside on the undersides of a ship.
Oh, okay.
You
You never know. Maybe we'll come along one.
Also, something to hang on my shoulder.
I came along Maddox. You never know.
I want a little mammal creature that
You want some monkey, goddammit.
I do want a monkey. I secretly want a monkey, but it doesn't have to be a monkey. Just not a rat.
A ring-tailed lemur.
Oh, okay, can't be a rat, huh?
It could be a magical
Rats
but
aren't
just a
good.
regular a regular rat's not good enough for what I want. I
For a
can't.
monkey,
Rats are perfectly
you know,
For a monkey.
could be anything.
Or small magical mammal.
Would be better
With a
if it
tail
was
and that can
blue,
cling on to.
You know.
I do have brown, green, blue, orange, maybe,
That's a preference.
preferences.
Yeah.
Not purple or pink. I know D&D World magical things, they can be all colors, but, preferably not purple.
Alright, so you guys done with the shop then?
We're done with the shop yet. Thank you for your time, sir. We'll keep
Welcome.
browsing.
Goes right back to what he was working on, which was cleaning another cage.
Maddox is a little restless, so it's probably best we're out there anyway.
That's true.
I think he just gets hungry.
He does look hungry.
He's good at finding his own food.
All right.
What are you guys wanting to do?
Has it been 2 hours yet?
It's been about an hour.
Well, I don't need to buy a shed and another fishing pole, so.
Maybe you could buy something for the former.
Speaking of which,
You're gonna buy me a special lure?
whip, advantage.
15?
Roll again.
Roll again, take the higher of the two.
Does that count?
No.
No.
Oh, that was a 20. 15.
Nah.
You get a decent sized fish.
More rations. How many rations?
Is there-
One day.
One day, alright.
I want to find a jewelry shop.
No, it's back on the second level.
Alright, go back to second level.
You're gonna buy an enchanted trinket?
Where's Eric at?
Eric is currently finding the public loot.
Okay.
He's feeding the fish.
He's got some burning feelings.
Alright, so, otherwise you guys would be running into him. So you guys find the magic shop, you walk in, and lo and behold, another mountain.
Hey, how's it going?
Cheater.
I do have friends.
Cheater.
who-
Cheater.
I did not cheat.
You've noticed he's got a black eye.
Oh! Hi.
Cheater.
Oh, that kind of cheating.
Okay. If you're willing to let bygones be bygones, or, water under the bridge, I'm looking for a particular piece of jewelry.
I want to punch him in the neck.
If I bring him here for you to punch in the nut,
Maddox and I are going out there.
You cheated.
he,
You also cheated.
I did not. I merely didn't stop anyone from cheating.
That's nearly as bad.
Nearly, but not as bad.
Cheated.
Would you like to do business with me before or after the punching of the nuts?
You promise you'll bring him?
Yes.
What do you need?
I'm looking for a trinket that could lower the IQ of a particular species.
What?
You sell jewelers. You want the enchantress.
I was wondering if you had any enchanted jewelry.
You want the enchantress.
Okay. Good to know.
Do I still get a punch him in the nut?
If I find him, then I will escort him here so that you can punch him in the nuts.
Excellent.
Side note, do you have extremely offensively feminine jewelry?
Yes.
I would like to see it.
He pulls out an entire rack.
Wow, that is a lot of offensively feminine jewelry.
Sorry guys, I really do apologize.
It's okay, I'm looking at extremely offensive feminine jewelry.
Okay.
You might want to stay in there.
I asked him how much the most offensively feminine jewelry is.
Offensive to whom?
Offensive to men. That's why it's offensively feminine.
Just all men?
So penis jewelry.
Very, very feminine, anti-masculine jewelry.
So, is vagina jewelry?
Yes.
Oh,
But maybe
That's
not necessarily
masculine.
attached to a vagina.
But, well, I mean,
He sold necklaces and rings.
most men are, many men are uncomfortable with it. They can't even say the word.
Exactly, but
Just like, the Big Lebowski.
Exactly. So, how much is it?
9 gold.
9 gold.
Speaks to the accountant.
I have my own gold, thank you. She's outside anyways. Wait.
I'm just standing outside the
Yes,
door.
I did.
Jewelry shop.
What's your
place
second
for-
most offensive? How much is that one?
8 gold.
8 gold.
How much is your fifth most?
I'll take it. I need a pen. Pen doesn't work.
I need a pen.
I'll take them back. Alright.
He hands over this necklace to you.
Have a gold, and I just pocket discreetly into my pouch. And I said, "Thank you very much. When I find the cheater, I will escort him here for a thorough crotch punching."
Go ahead.
Have a nice day.
You too. Cheater. And walks to the back of the shop.
The good old crotch crunch.
Exactly. It's funny that I don't remember who he needs to punch crunch. I'm guessing it's the gnome, which is Eric's
Crotch
character
crunch.
who's at the boat.
The
but-
boat, so it's going to be a while before he gets it.
Yeah. Anyway, I got what I needed. I don't necessarily have to return, but he doesn't know that.
Oh, we're seeing the dark side come out now.
I said if I saw him
He
again,
finally snapped.
I will escort him back. I haven't seen him yet.
All the
so
pressure of dealing with us idiots, he's finally snapped.
I head outside. I'm like, all right, I got what I need.
Why do you need jewelry?
It's
I won't
It's
judge
for,
you.
it's for a play.
I won't judge you if you want to wear jewelry.
It's not for me. It's remember that guy, Anton, kind of a problem. I am attempting to build a facade around him so that people will take him less seriously. He seems a little gullible. I think I can get him
By
I show you the jewelry that I just
by
purchased.
passing him off as a psychotic pimp.
That's extremely overly girly.
Exactly.
That's the idea. He just has to be so off-putting.
And if he's in that perspective of all cultures just seems that kind of off, then people will take him less seriously, therefore would cause less problems going forward. That's the plan anyway.
This will be entertaining.
At the least it will be. At the most it'll save us some
It'll
trouble.
be entertaining
At
for
this
me.
point, you three run into each other.
3 as in him?
No, I'm.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey.
Hey, how's that burn feeling?
Oh.
No,
It's just in my soul now.
Oh. Well,
yeah, I should mention it. You don't have that feeling anymore.
that's a pep
Well,
in
no,
your
it's
step.
since last night.
Yeah.
I've been pretty.
Yeah.
I've been seeing clear again.
Oh, shit.
Pep in your step. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know it's still burning a hole through my heart. Grab a drink from the flask.
I don't know, the 3 of us wander around a little while until we have to go back to the...
It's been about 2 hours.
Alright, let's head back to the bar. Darrigan? I can't remember the names.
Never either, so
I need a list of NPC names to hang right here. Idabane. We need to go meet up with Idabane to see about our crew. So let's head back there.
Alright, you guys get up there, you can...
Black.
You see there's blood now in the mud pit.
Ooh.
Where's your character at?
He's at the bar, like, face planted.
And you can see him face planted on the bar. And there's some blood pooling around his head.
Ooh, I think I see a tooth.
I ignore it and walk over to the table where Denon is to discuss the crew acquisition.
Edabane said something easy. Huh. Your idiot beat my idiot.
Did he?
Yes.
That's surprising.
Why?
Because he's an idiot.
They're both idiots.
I didn't think there was more of an idiot than my idiot.
Mine's a drunk idiot.
I have to meet your idiot. He
Well-
must be one of a kind.
He's currently in the hospital.
Well, I hope he recovers because
We got the best clay.
good for you. I hate to see such a wonderful spark of life be smothered out by something as unfortunate as my Anton.
We were hoping you would kill him.
Wait, you're...
I was slightly hoping that myself.
He starts laughing. I like you. You're not that bad as I thought. For an elf.
Ooh. I do okay.
We just need to file those ears down and make you a bit shorter.
You know, I'm not much at grinding off my ears.
Nonsense! We got the tools.
Let's just say I don't exactly have the
balls.
yeah, I don't have the biggest backbone against doctors.
Yeah. Alright, I take it you're here for your crew.
That is correct.
Well, they are pretty much all ready to go.
Fantastic.
Just your mercenaries.
Anything we need to do for them?
Well, you need to meet him. And he waves a couple guys over. Oh, I only have 2? What the heck? So you guys need... Oh. I only have 2 mercenaries, guys. I'm supposed to have 7. Well, 6. Not gonna because Steve counts.
Yeah. 6 mercs. Let's see.
You guys... Well, I technically should have had 3.
Hold on a second. 6 silver, 3 mercenaries.
Yeah.
I think he meant he wanted us to create them.
Yeah, you guys were supposed to create the crew.
Oh, we didn't make NPCs.
Which I told you guys you were supposed to.
Alright, here we go.
Don't worry about it.
Mercenary 1.
I have 2 of them.
No.
Alright, Mercenary 3.
Cool, loves Therum, and hates
Kratic is his name.
Critic?
Kratic.
Critic.
Kratic.
Critic.
And he hates anyone whose name starts with an A.
Oh boy.
His race is
I just
dwarven.
think of Jay Sherman and Arnold Schwarzenegger, but
That's fine. That's a good personality mix. Overly aggressive, but has a solid loyalty for the chain of command.
Okay. You need to write them up at some point. You don't need to create a character sheet, but you gotta write that up.
Seems tailored specifically for some reason.
We're not gonna worry about the third one yet. Alright, so you have a human and a high elf walk over. Alright. Meet, can't believe his name is this, Kelp, points to the human. And meet Wada Bahavanya, points to the high elf. Your third one is with the rest of the crew.
Kelp, like plant.
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Is there a story behind that name?
Fuck you, idiot.
How many drinks will it take to listen to that story?
Hold on a second, I got it. Yeah, I'm changing this thing. Because I already went with it everything.
More than you're gonna handle.
Well, for another time then.
Yeah.
So, mercenaries, what is your combat expertise?
Wizard.
Ooh, wizard. Awesome.
Wizard.
We could use the magical expertise on our crew. We don't have much at current.
Yeah, whatever.
Who's the other one?
Water Dahavian.
Water Dahavian. What is your combat expertise, Water Dahavian?
She ignores you and walks over to your wolf and just starts petting it. And he just is loving it.
Oh,
Strange.
rivalry happening here.
He doesn't like those people.
He's usually wary like I am. Which means this person is okay.
He seems to be in good health. Eating him well?
He feeds himself well.
Well, as long as he gets along with my bear, no problem.
A bear's coming up.
You have a bear?
Small one, right now.
Oh my god, is he a baby?
Aw,
so cute! Reaches into her pack and pulls out a small black bear.
That's adorable.
Wait until he shits me your blood.
Okay, that wouldn't be adorable.
I might just,
Matt,
I don't know why,
well
but I might just want to turn into a
Yeah,
bear
well.
right now. Be cute. Have people see my...
She looks down. Alright. Who's the captain?
That'd be me.
Well then, sir. Reporting for duty.
Glad to have you aboard. So, a little bit about what we're doing, since you'll need to know at some point. We have currently two, more or less, objectives. We have a bit of a scouting mission to go out to to an island, figure out kind of what's been going on, pick up a package and report back. Then we'll head up to a couple of islands where we hear there's some powerful beings causing trouble between the two islands, one on each island. We are to attempt to...
The Evergate Island?
Yes,
You do know two liches control them.
we do.
Very well.
So, we are to attempt to cease the fighting by
They're
whatever...
not fighting.
Well,
They have extended a peace, though.
from
I
what...
was just there 2 days ago.
That's good to hear. We'll need to confirm that.
It's been my contract.
Pulls out her contract and hands it over.
What, the pieces in her contract?
Which gives a list of where she's been and her and
Hmm.
which company she's worked for.
Well, The last we heard, they were at war.
Well, whoever told you that is wrong.
That's very
Or wants to happen themselves.
Well, wouldn't hurt to swing by the island after the fact.
It may.
And to just confirm that no one's shooting each other. We don't have to necessarily interfere with anything on the island. If they're at peace, there's no reason for us to even go ashore.
Very well then. With your permission, I'll gather the rest of my things and meet you on the surface.
By all means.
She spins, walks off, Kelp just giving you this disgusting look. We done yet?
Yeah, it's a small debriefing. We'll talk more about the ship.
Yeah, whatever. And just walks to the surface.
Why is every person in our crew so dismissive of Max?
Actually, Water Bahadia requested permission. Wasn't the
That was respectful. Kelp is dismissive, but he's a wizard. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Okay.
He can turn me into a newt
That's true.
at the blink of an eye. I don't care. Like, he wouldn't care, so...
Everybody looks at you and then points over at everyone. Make it a call. Take your idiot with you.
Do I have to?
Can we get a refund?
You want to pay for his betting?
How much would that cost?
And what you got?
Well, you're the one with the high card. You should speak your mind.
Good point. I don't think I could afford to keep him here that long.
Well, I mean,
is Anton still bleeding out on the bar?
Hold on.
He's still bleeding.
Yeah,
Wait,
I've not
I'm trying to
been
think.
conscious for a while.
If you were to just leave him, prepay, if you were to prepay and just, leave him a bit longer, just kind of forget about him, I mean, he'll just, sell him and make his money back. Absolutely no consequences.
You don't trade in slaves.
They don't do.
Well, I mean...
They'll do whoas, but he ain't much of a looker.
We don't do whores.
Okay, those sisters are out.
Anyway, if any luck, they're dead within the day.
Let's just get, I don't know, let's just get a canoe for him and let him be captain of the loony canoe.
Right. Maybe I can convince Anton to be a little bit more civilized.
You can't.
You really think I can?
You can't.
Not with words.
He convinced me.
Only with your hitter, not your talker.
Says the guy that missed.
You don't happen to have any security around with any chains available for purchase?
No.
Do you?
Or sanitarium.
You can throw me in it.
We're not keeping him.
I wasn't asking about keeping him. I was looking to inquire on where I can purchase some shackles.
He looks over.
For a tiger.
You got a gold on you?
Oh, you get me a full gold for a finder's fee? Well, we are that desperate, so let's just keep going.
Okay.
I have a gold on me.
Oh, the blacksmith dropped something off. Pulls out his hand.
One gold coin. Here, can I have your pen, please? And then
You may borrow it.
borrow for just a second. Couple seconds. I have to actually write. It'll take me a couple seconds. Okay, that was that pen. There you go.
Thank
Gold
you.
coin. Alright, I will take my idiots with me.
Good. Well then, I believe business is concluded. And if you don't mind, I'm gonna go get myself a mug.
Sounds like a wonderful idea.
Hops off and walks over to the bar, gets it and pushes his cup out of the stool and hops up in his place.
Wait, there's a pool of blood right in front of him now.
As soon as your body leaves, your head leaves, the barkeep is already cleaning it, and it's gone within like 2 swipes of the cloth.
Breor, can you help me carry the Anton?
Arrow.
I mean,
Arrow.
Not brie-roll.
not a brie roll. Brioche.
B-man.
B-rock.
B-dog.
B-dog.
No, B-rock.
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 B-rock, can you help me, Anton unconscious, Yeah, I don't know. I mean, just,
He's easier to deal with his freight,
That's true. So we pick him up between the two of us.
Yeah, just,
and lug him down the
hold him
road.
up, each shoulder. Just,
Alright. Alright. You guys head up. You can see, once you're up, you see a bunch of guys standing off to the side. And you can see skips coming up to the dock nearby, heading out to your boat.
It's a good sign.
Ooh.
No. Head out to the boat.
Yeah.
How are you going to get the dog out?
We'll use a rope. Most of us have rope in our Explorer's pack.
Yeah, you got that captain's rope or whatever, right?
Alright, so you guys haul him up. EMS.
Yeah, I did.
Fruit fly?
Whatever.
It's not a spike, is it?
No, it's flying around.
It's got...
It's a flying spider.
No.
There's no
Flying
such thing as a
ants.
flying
It doesn't think.
Flying spiders.
That you know of.
Spiders will fly.
Maybe just in the past, maybe they could evolve.
We're not in
spider.
Australia.
No.
We're not in Australia.
No flying spiders. It's
Only
motherfucking
wolf
flying
spiders.
spiders.
I'm gonna leave it up there as a warning to the rest of them.
Alright,
Yeah,
Shannon. One last fishing roll. With advantage.
Catching a lot of rats.
I'm just saying, Jason, you've been fishing for 3 hours. You must have caught a lot of fish by now, huh?
Well, I'm seeking wisdom out in the ocean. What was it? Plus fish animal handling?
Yeah.
Well, 18.
You get another pretty big fish. For at least 2 days of ration.
And then I plus it down, dude. I got almost a whole week's ration right there.
Damn.
That's 5 days of ration.
Very productive.
Of course.
Alright, so crew's starting to come on board. What are you doing?
Does this include the 3 mercenaries?
Yeah.
Alright. If I remember correctly, we have...
You have kelp and water, and we'll come up with the 3rd one later.
Right, so 3 mercenaries, and we also have 45 sailors.
Wait, we're each gonna build one, make a character?
Yeah, you guys are going to fill out...
We're supposed to create...
Do we get to be them?
No, I'll play them.
We'll play them.
Oh, okay.
But you
But
can like
each of us
design
will
their
create an
personality.
NPC, and one of them will be the mercenary.
Okay.
And then the rest will be crew, and you guys will meet more and more of the crew as time goes on.
And yeah, you can then make the backstory
No.
through them too.
I call over the crew as they come aboard into kind of like a big announcement huddle, and okay, welcome aboard. Like, we've hired you. We have a couple of missions that we're looking to accomplish, and you're the crew that we've hired to man our boat and occasionally man our away parties onto shore if necessary.
We're hired to sail, not to fight.
Didn't say you'd have to fight.
Unless it's a boat, we're not fighting.
Didn't say you have to fight.
Well, we're not going ashore otherwise.
You don't ever want to go to shore?
Is there a brothel?
We don't know. There could be.
Well, unless there's brothels, I don't think any of these guys are going ashore.
Well,
What did I hear?
maybe there is a brothel.
Jesus.
We'll find out.
He didn't learn his lesson apparently.
Well, I think you should advise somewhere not to go.
This man knows where not to
Second
go.
time's a charm.
Did you meet the twins?
Maybe.
So what did you
It
get?
seems like everyone knows about these
Wait.
things but me.
Yeah, you were just the outsider who was unfortunately the only one you didn't know not to sleep with the twins.
Everyone was like, poor Sap, as he walked away with them.
They were. They were. But at the same time, they didn't want to do anything because they're laughing their heads off against this way and think they're paying into somebody else.
So I instructed 3 mercenaries, one to stand on my towards my left, front to left, one front center, one front right, and I split the crew up. 15, because there's 45 of them. 15 to stand behind each mercenary.
Dang, he's got this all figured out.
Okay, so once again, the crew's not going to go to shore other than the mercenaries.
That's fine. That's fine. That's not what I'm asking you. I'm asking to stand behind somebody on the boat.
Okay.
Are they doing it?
Yeah.
I don't know. The DM's the one supposed to tell me what's going on.
So they do what you ask.
All
They're
right.
still not understanding what you're doing.
That's fine. You don't have to understand yet. I will explain.
Now who's the crazy one?
All right. There is a chain of command on this boat. Each of you are in groups of 15. You will report to your squad captain. Your squad captain is the single individual who stands in front of your group. And I point to the 3 mercenaries.
Wouldn't that just be like a,
Don't worry about that guy.
Hey,
Right.
I'm not
Flip
crazy
of the
one
swing.
here. I'm
You
just
should feel
stupid.
sorry for him. Not worry.
Each group of 15 reports to your respective squad leaders. The respective squad leaders report to me. In the event that I'm not available, Nymira, who I point to, will relay messages to me if necessary or take appropriate action. If one of us is not available, I point to Shedden, he'll make sure you get fed.
There's a chuckle through the crowd.
But more or less, one of us will be available. Is there any questions?
Yeah. How soon are we underway?
That's a good question. We need to make sure that the appropriate rations for the next couple of weeks are loaded aboard our ship.
They should have already been on board. You're paying for everything.
Well, I need to make sure the harbor captain has loaded everything on board. We just arrived back on the ship. We haven't retaken inventory. If everything's aboard, we can be on our way tomorrow morning.
You would need to buy rations if you're buying them from the harbor master.
That's
So
true.
they're not providing free rations.
I thought you guys negotiated that when he was doing the contracts.
Part of the cost that we calculated involved the payment of food for them, but we haven't necessarily gone through the process of acquiring that food yet. So if we still need to acquire that food, which I'm guessing is what Vince is telling us we need to do, how long would it take to acquire the rations for, let's say, a month?
Depends on the type of ration. Do you want high quality or do you want basic? Or do you want low quality?
Let's say basic.
Take them a couple hours, not long.
All right. We'll have all of our rations and equipment loaded by the end of the day, because I'm assuming that since we picked up our crew still in the morning, it's maybe mid-afternoon.
Late morning.
Late morning. Okay, so we'll have our rations by mid-afternoon. All of our equipment loaded aboard. We'll be ready to set sail by tomorrow morning.
Roger that.
All right. So, this ship takes a minimum crew of 30 men. We have 45, so we can have some shifts in between working, giving you guys some plenty hours of sleep. There's crew quarters
Sheep?
below.
You're paying us with sheep?
No, I'm not paying you for sheep. I just had one too many beverages to drink at your fine established bar on the islands.
To the last bar!
Since we won't be setting sail for the morning, if you wish to spend the remainder of the evening on the island, enjoying yourselves with your new contract, feel free to do so. But by 1 a.m., I expect all crew members to be back aboard this ship.
We leave at 6 bells.
I have 6.5 bells.
What's a half bell?
They don't know. I don't even know what that means.
Man, now
But you
everyone's
can't have
code.
half the well.
You can't have half spell.
It's the time between each bell, between 6
No,
and 7
it's like-
spells.
No,
30
but
minute period.
it's like what's half a hole?
Half a
That
hole.
fucking ship is half a hole.
But it's a hole. It's a whole hole.
You take a leg, you cut it into halves, 2 halves make a hole, you crawl through the hole and you escape.
Who's the crazy one now?
I'm gonna be here. You just saw you. If you saw you take the saw.
Exactly. Right. You're
Take
stuck,
one half.
you're stuck in a room
You
with
have
no
to
doors and
create a
windows.
hole. Someone to jump through the hole.
Exactly.
I remember this.
Yeah.
I remember that voice.
Our captain is
Oh my goodness.
and
God.
That is
Anyways,
so old.
yeah, I signal to the crew that they may, stand at ease and disperse.
I'm just assuming you guys dumped me the moment you stepped on the boat. So I'm just lying there in a pool of my own blood.
Sir, are you okay, sir?
I'm non-responsive. I am
no.
not.
I mean,
I look at a couple crew who are kind of not decided what they're gonna do yet, and I go, hey, like, can you help this man to one of the crew quarter hammocks
back up,
below,
sir.
yeah,
and take his Steve with him for medical care.
yeah. Maybe not the nicest one though. I mean, you know, the acting captain should have the nicest quarters. I mean, he could probably requisition his.
Damn.
Well, as I was saying, to one of the crew quarters below.
Well, see, then that explains itself.
Yes, exactly.
2 guys walk over and carry him down to your crew quarter and just toss him into a bunk. It won't take me.
Hey man, those hammocks are comfy.
Oh yeah, I know.
Can't get out of them though.
That's one downside. The minor detail.
Yeah, the ropes do fray. There is the salt in the air, the humidity.
Steve is like trying to heal you up, but he's not sure where the stuff.
Yeah, because no one's told him. He's blind.
Yeah. He's currently healing the rope next to your head.
What a good guy.
Sir,
Steve,
are you
man,
feeling better now, sir?
I'm non-responsive. I am still out.
Okay.
Poor Steve.
I head into the captain's quarters / study for the rest of the evening, unless someone disturbs me otherwise for any particular reason.
So it sounds like you're letting them pretty much have the run of the ship.
Yep, they can get acquainted with the boat. It's what, mid-afternoon?
Yeah. By midnight, there's a knock on the door. Captain, Harbor Master's here.
Ah! I come out, I head out to the deck of the ship.
Well, your supplies are loaded.
Fantastic, that was very quick.
The gold.
Let's see, how much was it? What did I say, a month's supply?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, sailors. Nah, crap, I think I did my contracts based off of both sailor cost and supplies. Hold on a second. Supplies, 30 sailors, 60 silver, 1 month. Okay, hold on a second. I got it. It's 90 silver for the sailors because we upgraded to 45. And this is important. You know,
No,
in
we're
the real
laughing
world,
at
you
Eric
gotta
on
get
the
the
ball.
money right.
No, they're not laughing at me.
We're laughing at Eric.
Oh,
He's
That-
having
that's
a special
cognac.
moment with
Yeah.
that bottle.
ah, good choice. Let's see, the mercenaries for. Okay, so that's. That's 10 gold.
Mm.
7, 28, 10, 6, 7. Okay, so I think that comes out to 100 silver, and if I think correctly, that's 10 gold, yeah?
Yes.
Because silver to gold is 10.
Everything is a 10.
Okay, that sounds right. Alright, so I hand 10 gold, and that's 1 month of rations for our 3 mercenaries and 45 sailors.
Alright, we're doing business.
Thank you very much, Harbor Master. You have been extremely helpful.
Now get out of my harbor.
I would love nothing more. Not that I haven't enjoyed your islands, but I do understand that my crew has not exactly been the most hospitable.
No shit. Turns and just walks away and gets on this good lead. Alright, so as of right now, the wind is blowing. Shit. Oh, I gotta roll. I forgot what it was.
6. Alright. Wind's rolling 6.
Yeah, let's.
It is blowing straight out of the north.
Straight out of north, so due south.
Yeah.
So that means it's actually going the right direction for where we were.
Which is the direction of the first
outpost, yeah.
island that we're looking at, which was, so it was the Edgates, and this was the Manoray? Manoray Island? Something like that?
And I don't remember the name of that island.
Sorry, Monterey, Manoray, something like that.
Yeah.
Something Ray.
It is the Manta.
Manta.
Manta ray.
No, right.
Well, Manta.
Manta.
No Ray. I know it's confusing. I'm confused too. But DM said Manta. There.
Manta.
He said therefore it is, because he's the DM. Alright.
I am all pow.
So it's the evening.
Yeah.
Maybe we hoist anchor and drift a little south just to get out, just outside the harbor, so that the harbor captain doesn't get too irritated.
Okay.
But we re-anchor still near the islands for the evening, because it's what, mid-afternoon. That's probably too late to sail to another island.
Oh, you can get started. You have a crew that has enough people now. You can rotate.
True, we have rotated shifts. That's right.
Snake 2.
Cogito ergo sum.
It's the
True.
baby.
So we can start. Anyone have any objections to sailing south towards the island? I don't know how long it's going to take to get started.
Well, yeah. I got yourself somewhere, right?
Right?
Very close. Let's take for it.
All
How soon
right.
do you expect we'll reach out?
That's a good question. I don't think we know the answers to that, do we?
Roll me a...
Actually,
Give me a navigation check and a percentile check.
Navigation.
Two different
is
checks?
around here.
Navigation.
Wait, what? Navigation.
The intelligence.
Intelligence.
yeah.
Intelligence. Okay, so now intelligence check would be a 10,
Let me check mine.
and a percentile would be 30.
Say percentile?
You rolled both d10s?
Oh, sorry. You want?
100.
Do you want me to roll both d10s against my intelligence?
No, so what was your intelligence?
My intelligence was a 10.
Okay, so the percentile, the 10 is how well you guys sail, and then the percentile is how far you've made.
Okay, so I'm perfectly average in our
Yeah.
sailing middle ground.
Wait, so only you're rolling now. I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I
Right,
can't.
so I roll as a 10 out of 20 for how good we sail, and then percentile is how far we sail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 41.
Okay. So you guys were technically over here.
We're on the side or that side?
You were over here, because the
Okay.
deep side was on this side. This is where the main harbor is.
Alright.
It's coming straight down. Just so you guys get about there.
Damn. 40 doesn't get us very far. Alright, well. Moving some way. Hey, little day. Oh, okay.
Oh, no, what are you doing?
He didn't like that.
Alright, so night has fallen. How do you want to handle?
We were warned that these waters are potentially dangerous, so I do need crew aboard who will stay up during the night shift. Who wants to volunteer for watch?
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll
if I get
volunteer.
my
You're healed up by that.
Well, what's
so then,
the,
yeah, I'll volunteer.
Well, what's wait, no, not him.
Maybe he knocked some sense into me, huh?
I don't necessarily mind him being night watch as long as someone's there to accompany him.
Yeah, let's just hope he doesn't, don't run.
Now
I'm just not gonna think of anything. You know what? I'm just gonna let you.
You don't have to sleep for 4 hours. You only have to meditate for what, 2 hours, 4 hours?
4.
So
I could switch off.
You could take the night shift and keep an eye on Anton for us. Does anything funny in the roll?
I mean,
Clock over the head.
free entertainment, right? So.
Along with since we'll have crew of 3 for the day, we can have since at night we're probably just coasting through the water, a crew of 15 to kind of keep things
They do what
moving.
the military does. Have 3 different rotating schedules.
Yeah, that's 3 crews of 15. The problem is that that'd be
You would always have 30 guys on hand.
2 shifts of 8 hours. So 2 back-to-back 8-hour shifts. Can the crew take a 16-hour shift?
Well, sorry, we have
24 hours a day.
Wait, no, hold on. Wait,
minutes.
how many crew again?
45.
45. Yeah, just put them in 15 because they're awake for 16 hours a day. So they would
They'd be on the clock for 16 hours a day.
Okay, they'd be on duty 8 hours, on call 8 hours, and asleep 8 hours.
But they have to be on duty because it requires a minimum of 30 people to man the ship.
Oh, man the whole ship?
Yep.
Oh.
That's the problem. 15 is a man ship.
That,
30 man's ship.
Really? For all of the... okay.
I was looking to have potentially a 60 crew, but I was convinced in the earlier session.
Sorry, I was not here for
left.
those exact negotiations.
So,
let's not.
but anyways, so we can have 15 asleep at any given time.
Yeah.
Which means 2 back-to-back 16-hour shifts. How good are these dwarves at doing 16-hour shifts?
It's a mixed race.
Mixed race? How good are the crew?
I mean, we could just give them like 12 hours on, 12 hours off, and 45, right? Shit. Yeah.
I would have purchased more of our time. It was more of a democracy.
Yeah.
They're a pretty good crew at doing their job.
Okay. Well, we can
So
just.
is that a yes? They can handle it?
Sounds like 16-hour shifts that they'll do for now,
And the rest
until
of it works like 4-hour shifts.
we may acquire more crew later. So for now.
Are they doing a 16-hour shift?
For now, yes.
For now, yeah. We'll try to figure. I'll try to figure out something.
They're not doing good at a 16-hour shift.
They're not going to do it.
They're not going to do good on a 16-hour shift.
Well,
What's the percentile of?
The first one was just their general skill level.
But you all took at exhaustion, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then at night, so what we should do is have, instead of being a full crew 24 hours, we're a full crew 16 hours.
So we'd be at anchor 8 hours a day?
Yes. We don't necessarily have to be at anchor, but we won't have a full crew manning the ship. They'll be asleep. We'll have people on watch.
So all right, full crew. We're talking what? Navigation, piloting, rigging. Well, no, I'm just trying to see, where can we...
It was everything that we had to do before we got there.
Yeah.
above.
This is.
So I'm just saying, if you're talking about...
training to operate cannons.
Well, they'll be training most of the day. Oh, yeah, because we just hired them on.
Well, so the guys you've hired all have experience, and they've been already trained how to operate, but maybe not these specific cannons.
Well... Yeah, but do we need
Well, you guys are bringing it. I'm gonna go use first.
So hold on. So if we didn't have people training on cannons, how many would that be?
That's a good question.
Because we don't need people training 24/7. We just need a pilot and people doing the rigging.
Well, we do know that just to sail the ship barely, 8 of us managed it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay,
thinking.
yeah.
So the 15, so we could have 30 do we could start off the day with 15,
Yeah.
right? So the first 8 hours is 15, then midday 8 hours, 30.
What 12-hour shift?
And 12-hour shifts. Fine.
Yeah.
So 12-hour shifts instead of 16. So 12-hour
Yeah.
shift is.
So we could have, because basically we need, so 8 of us managed it. 15, I'm guessing 15 should do it well.
He said their skill level was alright, so.
Yeah.
48 plus 9.
Mm,
We have 57 people total on the ship.
mm. Well,
Someone's smoking outside. I could still smell it.
again?
Yeah, can you close that window?
Well, I just look at the door open.
I'm gonna leave a letter on their door.
You guys figure out how many crew?
So we have 57 people total,
Yeah,
including
asking
us,
if they
our
could please
mercenaries,
not
and the
smoke
crew
right
members.
there.
Yeah, but they gotta smoke somewhere, unfortunately. I mean,
Smoke inside your house
yeah,
with the doors closed.
yeah.
So we don't necessarily need
They
to
could-
be.
Smell it.
You know, you can't force them though. I mean, this is.
Well, you guys can complain,
We can complain, yeah, but that's
Maybe.
really it.
and if you make
How
enough,
much can we really complain though? Because you are allowed to smoke here.
Yeah, we can just say that we mind it, and maybe the management will change their mind one day. I don't think so, but
So what we can do, because we have 57 people total
Yeah,
aboard the
doubtful.
ship, we can have 2 8-hour shifts of 25 people, which won't be the minimum to man everything, but we can just shortchange the
Yeah.
guns until necessary, and
Yeah, but-
overnight we can have 7 people who are on watch duty on the ship, who can alert the other 50.
okay, so minimum, you guys need to have a navigator,
mhm,
helmsman,
mhm.
4 lookouts, 2 to 4 guys per mast
It's all the way
forward.
in the
Mhm.
back there.
2 to 4 per mast.
Per mast.
That's 3 masts.
Mast. So that's 6 to 12.
Should have had a conversation
You know
with
what?
the fireman.
So what I'm thinking is just, night, it should just be rest. Okay, we just basically need to have, like, during the day, we should have decent. Well, okay, so can we add more people as the situation warrants?
We can hire more people if we go to islands,
No,
but
no,
we
no.
can't just at sea.
No,
hire
but
more
I'm saying that, like, at sea, we just have people working their 12-hour shifts, but while they're still awake the next 4 hours, we can just call on them to do, if we had a situation that...
people. We're all at sea. We're all on call.
Okay, now that
Well, yeah, that's true.
So what I was thinking was 57, 2 25-man shifts is more than the minimum, almost enough for a full staffing.
Yeah.
And then overnight, that 8 hours, we have 7 people, which still completes the minimum of
No, but
navigation.
if 12-hour shifts, that's the whole vessel at, 24 hours.
Yeah, but if we're not doing good at 16-hour shifts, 12-hour shifts.
Yeah, but 12 hours. Yeah, 12 hours is reasonable to work.
What is our capacity at 12-hour shifts?
Actually, pretty good.
Yeah.
All right then.
Dude, unions don't exist yet. We can work in 12 hours.
Don't exist yet.
Yeah.
Oh man, taking advantage of them.
No labor laws at sea. Remember?
Where are they gonna go? We're on a boat.
They mutiny.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
That'll be a fun battle.
All right, so we have 29 people for the first 12-hour shift and 28 people for the second 12-hour shift. That means all of us are working a 12-hour shift,
Damn.
which is good, because as the management of the crew, if we're not putting in the hours,
No, we got to do it.
it will severely be detriment to our crew members' feelings towards their 12-hour shifts.
Yeah. No, definitely lower the morale,
Yeah,
increase
yeah.
the potential for mutiny,
Exactly.
and
Now, to be fair, you can be fishing for 12 hours.
Make sure you hand out lines so they don't get that one disease.
Don't get scurvy.
Scurvy, yeah.
yeah.
Dude, you didn't drink like half of this.
I barely sipped on it, dude. I'm already cruising hard.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
realize we were
terrible.
stopping at cruising.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
I'm pretty good.
Powering through, huh?
Let's see, I've had 4 beers.
Dude, Max gets to sleep here. I still gotta drive.
There's a couch.
Dude, there is a couch.
See, I have a chauffeur if it really comes down to it.
Exactly.
Yeah, you have a couch, Vince has a chauffeur.
I got a couch and then wake up and go.
Exactly. So okay, then if our 12-hour shifts are fine, then we'll roll our 12. I issue orders to the crew to let them know we'll run 12-hour shifts. 2 mercenaries during the day, 1 mercenary at night, which brings us to. This is important information. Because if someone attacks us, we need to know who's awake.
No, well, you know, we can always get the sleepers up.
Yeah, that's true. Why don't you want them at night when...
That's assuming that more bad things happen at night during the day, but the sun's up longer than the sun's down.
Yeah, and, you know, night is just...
But when the sun's up, they
I mean,
can
who'd be
see 'em.
stupid
Yeah,
at
we
attack
can
at night?
see
You
'em
can't aim
coming.
for shit.
Exactly.
There's night vision. Called dark vision.
But not
You
everyone
just
has
teleport
night
to the
vision.
boat.
I think I can play
Most
that
races
game.
have dark vision.
Not you.
I have dark vision, but I'm an elf in the middle of what's just left of Dwarven Island. So unless I'm heading towards the Elvish Islands.
Dwarves have dark vision as well.
Do they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Same as gnome. Same as dragonborn.
Yeah, I'm
Everyone on this
Yeah.
boat but me has night vision.
Yeah, pretty much
So
every
you're
race
blind.
like human. Don't
Yeah,
have-
but it's only 60 feet, though.
Yeah. But that's still.
That's the full deck of a ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
60
pretty
foot
much like... Well, they won't be able
We'll
to
have,
start...
we'll have the moonlight casting down too.
Well, no, here's the problem. If they're ready to attack, they come up on us, and we're not ready, they'll blow us to bits.
But we have 25 people manning the deck.
That's true.
Someone's got to
Well, no, but wait.
We only need 5 people to wake up to man cannons and be fully manned.
5?
We have
30
like people to man the boat. We have 25.
Sorry, per cannon, that's like, what, at least 2 men, right?
Sorry. We have 28 and 29 per 12-hour shift.
Mm.
We only need a minimum of 30 to man the entire ship. That's navigation, manning the sails, and manning the cannons.
Okay, yeah.
So adding us is 30, right?
So
Yeah, we're pretty close
at
to...
any time, we only
Yeah.
need to wake up 2 or
Okay.
1 or 2 people.
If we are sprung on someone at night, it'll be on one side.
Well,
Like, we only need to have one side manned.
if the alarm raises, the whole ship's gonna wake up.
No, I know, but that takes like a couple minutes.
Yeah, but
you know.
I don't know. With how Steve got everyone riled up, it could take like
We
a couple
see them
seconds.
pop up.
okay.
Well,
Here is the real question: DM, how fucked are we per second that we're asleep if we're under attack?
if it's at night and, you know, we have such limited range of vision.
The fact there's no answer means he's gonna wing it, so we're fine.
That means he's gonna come up with some stupid...
He's
No,
gonna
that's
come
not how they roll.
It depends on how they roll. So we'll
course.
find out then. There's no way to prepare for that. Because
So,
prepare for this. 6. Were you prepared for that?
I mean, no, I wasn't.
neither was I.
Damn.
You've shaken,
Got us with a 6.
shaking in my course.
Took the whole boat down with a
With
stick.
the whole boat goes capsized.
Yeah.
What happened to the boat? Rolled 6. Alright, so we got 2 12-hour shifts going and we're sailing through the night. Perseverance.
Alright. Well, we are pretty much at 15 till, 10 till, so we're gonna wrap it up here.
Alright.
All right.
Is this